Hmm. Okay. This time I hopefully won't be getting any more 30-minute interruptions. If I get one more time, we're just gonna have to postpone this. As much as I hate it, if I get one more time, my mood is too soured to finish this, and at that point I am probably just gonna schedule this for another Sunday or so. Alright, hold on a second. Okay. Ow. Ow. Alright. Alright. No time for too many pleasantries. I gotta make it back to where I was, which wasn't too far, but. Well, here I go. I went into the elevator. Might be a bit quicker this time, since I am just doing a redux. But I never could have been prepared for what was about to happen. I'm so excited for my very first day of work, Enter me. Remember to take lots of pictures for posterities. Oh yeah, that's right. I should take a picture of any cool or unusual stuff I see at my new workplace. Hello, Mr. Armney? Nobody answers. What is that sound? A chainsaw? A chainsaw? Sounds suspicious, but probably just something in my inner ear or something. IDK. It is me, your new secretary. What the fuck? Mr. Armnays is covered in bones. Why are you here? Because I work here now, Mr. Armnays. I meant it. Why are you here in my office? Because I work here now, Mr. Armnays. That's not possible. You shouldn't be here. Nothing is impossible with the power of dreams, Mr. Armnays. And a nice resume. I wasn't... You know what? Never mind. Why don't you go sit down or something? Okay, but there's something on your shirt, Mr. Armnays. It looks like human remains. Human remains? That's ridiculous. These are merely bones left over from the office pizza party. Yes, that's it. We were celebrating our big successes, and I had quite the voluptuous appetite. Financial successes always do give me the tummy rumbles. Pizza party? Yes, you look rather skeptical on your facial expression, but it is true. Pizza is not just a myth, it is as real as you or I. That wasn't the problem. I can believe a pizza has bones. But what about that severed head on the printer? That's a weird thing to have in your office, Mr. Nays. Better take a picture. Ew, why would you get a picture of that? It's not every day you get a photograph of your own severed head, you know? I bet I'll even win a prize or something. Oh my. What a terrible decision you just made. Sorry about all the wrinklings. Haha, what? Luckily, we can smooth over that sort of mistake, can't we? Give me the camera, photo boy. No way! You just want to submit this picture ourself and win my photo prize. Nice try, Mr. Armnaze, but the only way you can share in my glory is through marriage. Shut up! This time I'm determined to do things right. I am going to end it. And if I want to end it, I cannot heave photo evidence of my crimes on a full-page spread of Highlights magazine. Wait, and what? Give me the camera now, or I will perish you! Oh, I think he's just mad you're carrying evidence he's a murderer on your disposable camera. This would definitely get the cops interested. But you should get Mr. Arim in the shot to really nail him. Oh, you're right. Thanks, game. What are you doing? Give me the camera, now! You're right, enemy. This depth of field really enhances the composition. Violence in the background, and violence in the foreground. Oh, jeez. Okay, that should do it. Okay, now we should leave. Yeah, you're right. I want to submit Hittis as soon as possible. Bye! No! Boy, your teleport sure comes in handy sometimes. That was too close. I can't believe he would be so desperate to win a photo contest. We need to go tell the cops that Mr. Armnaze is a serial killer before he bones anyone else's. But there's no cops in Flordaddle. Instead of a police station, they just have a citizen station. We saw it when we first moved here. Crap, you're right. It looks like we're on our own then. Just you and me, Outer Cayenne, 2 rogue detectives on the case. We should be careful. Mr. Armnaze is arms and dangerous. I should tell my friends to avoid Mr. Armnaze whenever possible. We need to think about what our next moves will be. No worries. We can talk about it over a healthy breakfast. Pizza! I'm so hungry, I can eat a whole pizza. Waiter! Looks like he's over there. What can I get you? Yes, my citizen order.
I would like 1 cheese pizza.
What? Size? Yellow. I mean large. No wait, small? Nothing. Cancel my order. I think this little lady was waiting for her turn, yes? Huh? Me? There's nobody else in here. Oh hey! You're from the apartment building next door, right? Wow! I'm finally famous! I mean, you guys order from us all the time. Have fun, kid, and stay safe out there. The orange hair person sits down at one of the pizza booths. I see them start to take notes. It always worries me when people say that. Like, a what? Do I need to stay safe from? Is there some killer on the loose we don't know about in addition to the ones we do know about?
Welcome to the town pizza.
Give me 1 more second. Don't worry, it won't be 30 minutes this time. Everyone forget that first stream ever happened. That one was a mistake. Okay. And we're back. Actually, for real this time. So, what can I get you, miss? 1 cheese pizza, please. Alrighty. Hey, get some for me too. Oh yeah, can you put an extra slice on there? What? Well, like you have the circle part of the pizza, right? Just like add an extra slice on there so it's a circle plus an extra triangle. Oh, you could have it sticking out like the pizza is a snowman and the extra pizza is the snowman's nose. Haha, alright, I'm gonna start ignoring you now. Your order totals to 954 cents. Will that be for here or to go? Oh, it's for here. And no thanks. No thanks what? I don't feel like paying for it. What? Flordaddle's a lawless place, Kiarnor. That's probably your name. I'm just guessing. I mean, what are you even gonna do? Call the cops? Ha! Oh, carry on. Yeah, laugh it up, Civ. Civ? What kind of name is Civ? I know, right? It's short for civilian. The non-cop variety. This piece of work is part of Flordaddle's police force. Probably my least favorite member, might I add? My guy. Only a serial killer would know the local police force well enough to have least favorites. Local police force? So there is a police. We should ask them for help. Oh crap. Yeah, police! Flordaddle might be the Wild West for you, Cayenne, but life isn't so easy for the rest of us. These bozos monitoring me at all hours because apparently I sent them a murder note. They might even shut down the town pizza. If you so upset about that, then why did you send it in the first place? I didn't send it. Some chump sent it and signed my name where theirs was supposed to be. Oh, classic Miss Takei. A note about murder, huh? Remember how we were talking about murder earlier? No, when was that?
Oh yeah!
Wait, oh yeah! Kiarnor. It's possible that note might be from Mr. Armnaze. Mr. Armnaze? You mean the big CEO guy who runs the big Microsoft Big? That can't be right. Why would he send a murder note on my behalf? Because it is so he could do a murder instead. Hold on, kid. Those are some serious accusations. If you truly think Mr. RM is a suspect, that could give some direction to our case. But if you're wrong, then Mr. Arim will give us hell and back. He will probably sue us for about $1 bajillion. Do you have the dents, that's short for evidence, to back this up? Yep, I took a picture of Mr. Arim covered in human remains using my instant camera. Oh, well that was easy. Unfortunately, we have to develop the photos first, and there are no places to do that in Flordaddle. Don't worry, kid. The citizen force has got your back. I'll just call up my partner on the sit phone here. Rubit, can you hear me? I need you in here, stat pronto. Hello. Rubit, I told you not to teleport in front of the civilians. They're not ready for that kind of technologies. Oh, I am sore. Anyway, I need you to take this kid's instant camera and develop it at the Alice-Pay-Ation Stay. I own't day ink they is they you nay ifer k sis istem say is a uling fey anyone a o te e be o completely a k o nest hey uche yup a. Wow, I have no idea what they're saying. I don't have any idea what I just said either. E say I am a genius gay. Inuus gay. Oh god, I don't even know how to pronounce this. Forget it. Rubit? Question mark turns to me. She is very small and also a rabbit. Ahem. May I borrow this camera of which Civ has spoken? Okay. I give the rabbit my Kamara. You should be careful. Mr. RMNA knows I has picture evidence. He'll do anything to get that camera. Do not worry. I will do a sneak. I should be able to get these photos developed by tomorrow. Good luck, Rubit. Tally-ho! Did that rabbit just wink? What do we do now? We should head back to HQ. But isn't that where Rubit was going? No. Rubit is going to the civilian station. Unfortunately, it's about the size of a broom closet due to floor-daddle budget cuts, so we mostly only use it as a dark room. So it's pretty useless? Wrong! It also has a copy machine. Oh, okay. HQ is our second base, where we are gathering and analyze the evidence until the FBI finally decides to send their special unit here to do their fucking job. Serial killers are not my department. I signed up for parking tickets, and parking ticket only. Anyway, enough chatterboxing. Let's go. Police HQ. Who cares? 0:00 PM. What is this place? Mr. Armnays kindly allow us to use this mansion as a base of operations while we investigate Mr. Armnays. Now that's a serial killer with confidence. Kid, if you really stand by this Armnays business, we're gonna need you to make a statement. But first things first, if you're going to be working with us, then you need to talk to the chief. The chief? You mean you're not the one in charge person, Civ? No. However people often make that mistake due to my unshakable charisma. I'm just the pretend leader head type of the Flordaddle civilian force. The real man in charge is... Ha! Are you guys still calling it that? Civilian force. That's great! Chief Stabby.
Hi there.
Well, hey there! He shake my hand many times. At least 11 times, probably. Ha! He doesn't even fit on the screen. How the heck are ya? Me? Anyone is allowed to answer. I love words and friends. Oh, well, I'm not so great. I almost got murdered today. Oh no, that's not so great. That is a thumbs down from me. Yeah, I would not experience it again if I had the chance. I know what will cheer you, Pooh. Have a lollipop. Chief Staffy looks around in his pockets. Oh no, I think I'm out of lollipops. That's okay, I'm on a diet anyways. How about you, Deputy Civ? Any near scrapes with death? None that I can recall. Great! So, what's this about an important breakthrough? We have a girl who says she has reason to believe our pizza killer is in fact Mr. Armnays. Mr. Armnays, huh? Rings a bell. We're in his house right now. Good thinking. She also sassies she was hired as his new secretary, so she may be our best way of gathering ginformation. What did you say your name was again? Cayenne! Cool name. Mine is Nest J. Stabby. Pleasured to meet ya. Nest J. Stabby? As in stabbing people? Like a criminal? Yes, I'm afraid I have a crime happens in my name. Right there, in the stabby part. Unfortunate naming accident in the 7th grade. I don't like to talk about it. But that's Oakley You can call me Chief Stabby, or even by my night hero name, Justice. Your what name? Yeah, moonlights as a superhero. I feel so terrible I haven't been able to protect the people of Flordaddle from this pizza killer. But right now, my side mystery has been taking up so much time, I haven't been able to give my attention to it. You mean you've been solving other crimes and stuff? Sort of. Can you keep a secret, Cayenne? No, me neither. You see, the thing is... a way out? Did you try the door? We're almost caught up. Once we're caught up, I'll make more, sparse commentary. But I gotta make up for those lost minutes. This place, something's not right about it. Haven't you noticed? Oh, come on. A rim's sense of interior design isn't that bad. Something's wrong about Flordaddle. Very wrong. What? I love Flordaddle. It's my home, and you should love it too if you're the president police guy. No, listen to me. I know this sounds crazy, but I swear it's true. Today is Monday, October 30th, right? I'm so glad you took those classes. Tomorrow's October 31st, and the day after that. Cayenne, can you tell me what the day after tomorrow is? Well, that would be... That's easy, October 32nd. Right. What's wrong, Chief? I bet he forgot an anniversary or something, lol. You guys, What's wrong, Chief? There's no such date as October 32nd. It's strange, almost like a dream. Part of me wants to say tomorrow is October 32nd, but another part of me deep down knows that's not a real date. At first, I thought I might have been going crazy, but then I remembered. Eldred! Eldred? Don't you remember? It was all over the news parts on television. The disappearing town of Eldred. Nope, doesn't ring a bell. Sorry. That sounds like a town that wasn't real in the first place? Well, it was a few months back. Whoa, Chief. What did I tell you? What, Chief? That the focus groups didn't like my big exposition scenes? Yes, very good. And what are you doing right now? Launching into an exposition monologue?
I blew it!
I almost had my 4-day chip, too. Consider this a warning, Chief. I'm moving your pin from green to yellow on the classroom stoplight. Oh no, not yellow. I'm sorry, which one of you is in charge, Ajin? Yays. So the long story short is that Flordaddle is trapped in a time loop, you guys.
Sure.
Oh, sure. Why not? What? Aren't you even the little bit surprised? I mean, weirder stuff have happened, probably. Well, I'm glad that's all settled then. Let's get back to the task at hand. While Rubit's getting the photos developed, we need to investigate Mr. Armnace. But how? What should we do? I imagine you probably don't want to go back to work to gather evidence, given the circumstances. Arim sounds like a dangerous man. Yes, he definitely wants to kill me, but I can't tell if it's in the normal way or the sexy way. Chief Stabby ignores my comment, even though it was really helpful. It might be useful to see what information we can gather from locals around town. Maybe someone will give you ass a lead? I volunteer to investigate at which twice ever the place has to most food.
Excellent!
You can look around the town pizza. Rubit should try to sneak into his office and see what she can find. Is that legal? Is murder legal? Civ, you have connections at that local cafe, so you should try there.
Huh?
Knowing one guy is not connections. And that's everybody. Here, Cayenne, take this walkie-talkie. Chief Stabby gives me a walker-talker. You can use it to communicate with us if things too south. We would use code names in case someone intercepts the signal. Ooh, let's all pick an animal. I will be Fuzzy Bunny. Ooh, I want to be Kitty Cat.
Huh?
Sorry, you can't. What? Why not? Because I was going to be Kitty Cat. But, Civ, as the coolest and fearsomest on this team, I think you should be Screaming Eagle. But cats. And Rubit can be Fuzzy Bunny. Ah, wait, hold on. Oh, Rubit can be Death Stalker. What? Why? Alright, it's settled.
Everyone, do your best.
If everything goes to plan, we should meet again tomorrow afternoon to discuss our findings.
Roger that.
Okay, well, I'm going to go home and get a big rest so I can do my best tomorrow. Good night, everyone. Cayenne, you always do your best. Happy face. Johnny, guess what? I'm working on a police case. What? Boy, they really have you secretary types doing everything these days, huh? Yes. Cool. Okay, now go away, Johnny. I pushed Johnny out of the room where he belongs. Sheesh, Johnny has no respect for my privacy. Doesn't he know this is my bedroom? It's also most of the apartment, Cayenne. Oh, hey, yeah. My amazing thought was interrupted by a phone ring call. I'll get it. It's probably my mom, Johnny. Oh, hello, Miss Cayenne's mom. Yes, she's here. I think she's kind of busy, though. Yeah, she's in her room talking to herself about something. It's not talking to myself, Johnny. Inner Cayenne is a completely different character. Yeah, we don't even have the same favorite color or anything. What? Miss Cayenne, I don't think we're that close. Well, if it's by proxy, then I guess that makes it okay. Cayenne, your mom will give you a good night kiss. Come here for your kiss, Cayenne. Ugh, but Congratsu! You finished the Johnny route. Yeah, she's pretty annoying. Yeah. Okay, I have to hang up now because our landline only has about 15 monthly minutes on it. Talk to you later, Miss Cayenne's mom. Bye! Hey, Cayenne, wanna play some board games? Johnny, no, I have to go to bed. Oh, okay. Good night, Cayenne. Go away! Using my signature Johnny punt, I punt Johnny back out of the room. Sheesh! Okay, good night. Inner me, I'll see you tomorrow. But what if you don't? Day 2! Investigation time! Huh, what? Are you ready to do some serious investigates? Define ready. Great, let's go. We've got to go to the Pizza Town place to ask about Mr. Armnaze. But why though? Because I'm hungry. Be sure to keep an eye out for any suspicious you might see around the place. And an even bigger eye out for some pizza discounts.
Well, howdy, stranger.
What can I get you? Wait, this isn't the cafe. Hey there, Cayenne. What will it be? How did I end up over here? Never mind that, Keen. Get me one hot sliz of pizza on the double. And while you do that, I need to ask you some questions. Sheesh. Okay, what did you want to ask me? I need to know why yet you know about Mr. Armnaze. Where can I found out more about him? Well, remember that the most best place you can go to learn about new things is the library. We don't have one of those, Kiarnor, and this is a murder investigation, so it's very important you tell the truth, because you're under oath. Oh gosh! I mean, I don't know too much about him. He comes in here sometimes, but he's definitely our worst. He'll never pay for his piz without an argument. Doesn't pay for the piz, huh? Yeah, he's a real penny pincher. And a bully. I basically hate him. Would you say you hate him enough to murder him? No. Okay, just checking. Don't worry, this is normal part of police procedure. Has he ever done anything suspicious around here? Like, maybe murder someone while he was at your restaurant? I don't know. I tend to avoid looking at him if I can help it. But you mentioned he's a bully? Yeah, he is. Even just thinking about it is getting me all riled up. If he ever comes in here again, I'll... run away? Run away screaming into the night? Yeah, probably. I'd like to be tougher, but the truth is, I'm real unconfrontational. Plus, it would be best not to provoke him, you know? Yeah, you should definitely be careful about Mr. Naze. I think he's been more and more on edge lately. On the edge of a knife in your sternum! Oh gosh! I mean, I won't like letting him boss me around again, but you're right. I should be careful, in case he is the murder person. After all, if he was willing to frame me with a murder letter, then what else is he willing to do? Frame me with 2 murder letters? Yes, that would be truly devastation. Hey, you know, that reminds me. There's this guy named Boo who comes in here sometimes. We're old pizza college rivals. He's really obsessed with Mr. Armnaze. It's kind of weird. If you want to know some obscure Armnaze trivia, then Boo's your guy. Great, where can I find him? I actually saw him sneaking around here today. Trying to hide behind the dialogue box. Can you believe it? He was nubbing? But that's a criminal offense. I called him out on it, and he slinked out back. Maybe he's still there? Thanks, Keen. Hey, no problem. Whew, I should catch my breath. I never realized that Will's alleyway is the back of the town pizza. I bet he gets lots of free dumpster pizza. There were 2 Pepples in the alleyway. First was Will, and the second was some hat guy I had never seen before. I guess he must be Boo? A boo 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 boo. A hoo hoo hoo. A boo 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 boo. Let's leave. What are you guys doing? I think we're having an argument. You think? Well, I'm trying to teach this peasant a proper laugh, but he refuses to listen. Oh, I was singing a song. That's nice. Do either of you would happen to know anything about Mr. Armnaze? Mr. Armnaze? Mr. Tomathan Armnaze? Tomathan Armnaze, born March 9th in Green Country, Iowa. The day's sunny with 5-mile winds and a 30% chance of precipitation. Weighed 9 ounces? Yeah. Never heard of him. Ahoo! Okay, thanks anyways. Wait. Didn't you find that suspicious? What do you mean? I think it's possible that William does know Mr. Arminaise. What? But if that's true, why isn't he telling us? What was that? William, are you telling the truth? Do you really not know anything about Mr. Arminaise? Aren't you going to ask me about my background in Arminaise? I have a certification, you know. Boo, shut up for a second. I'm really sure I do not know anything about Tomathan. He's definitely lying. There's gotta be something I can say to convince him to tell me. What can I use to earn his trust? I don't know why you don't want to tell me, but you can trust me, William. We're friends. Friends,
I remember those.
My best friend was a piggy bank. Then he broke. Now I'm alone! We live so that we may suffer. Cheer up, William-sama. You've had a lot of friends. Lots more friends than just a piggy bank. For example... I wonder if Mr. Arminaise was one of Will's friends. Then again, if something happened between them, I might be hitting a sore spot. Who should I say? Me! Oh, yes, you are a good friend. Can I tell you a secret? Is it about Mr. Arminaise? Then yes. No, it's about the carrot person. The carrot person? Yes, could you deliver them this love letter? I am big secret admirer. Will hands me a secret love letter. Shh, secret. I guess I have to figure out who this is for. Okay, but you have to tell me about Mr. Arminaise first. Done. Okay, I will tell you my secret now. Because you were nice to me. Thanks, Will. The truth is, I do know Mr. Arminaise. Tomathan. Wait, if you're gonna monologue, can you stop switching cases in the middle of words? Oh, sure. Thanks. I'm not who you think I am, Cayenne. I am a different person. What? Since the day he first moved here, Tom and I were childhoody friends. Young, carefree, happy. Woo! I had a job dressing up as a pizza, while Tomathan had a job being angry at everything. Then we would use the money from our wages to go to the drive-in. So, why are we looking at a little cottage in a field? Because it is nice picture and makes me happy when I have to tell sad story. Okay then. Anyway, everything was swell between us. Until the accident. The town changed after that day. I changed. And Tomathan changed. That was 1978. So what happened? Well, it is too sad to say. Cry. Just tell me. Well, Tomathan had trouble getting along with his parents. And one day, the twinkle in his eye became a dinkle in his eye. A dinkle is like a twinkle, but darkness. No, it isn't. Oh, yeah. You insufferable bitch! Don't interrupt my story ever again, or I'll replace your life with spiders! Holy crap, that jump scare fucking creeped me out! Okay, sorry, don't hurt me. Okay. Anyway, once his twinkle was a dinkle, he started to thought that love and friendships had no meaning. What he truly wanted in life was power. I thought maybe if I helped him out, things could go back to the way they was, and we could be friends again, and maybe more. So I struck up a bargain. What kind of bargain? It's a secret, but Tomathan betrayed me. He didn't held up his end of the bargain deal, so we could not be friends anymore. The end. Yay, what a cool story. Thanks for sharing, William-sama. It's no problem for a friend like ye. But I'm still here for some reason. None of that really answered our question, though. Oh yeah. Well, Will, do you think Mr. Armnaze could be a serial killer? You mean the type that kills people? William don't like those kinds. But, if you must know, I tell you the truth. Tomathan has killed, and he will kill again. Great. Would you be willing to say that as a part of a testimony? Whew. Even you have died to him. I saw. Your bones whispering little secrets. What? Not to worry, little mouse. I am working on it even as we speak. What are you doing? Grinding his willpower into dust? Okay. And once his willpower is crushed, I will crush everything else! Ay, ay, ay. Bye. Man, I do not like these jump scares. Ay, ay, ay. He does that every time, and yet it always upsets me. Okay, let's go back to the police brass. Retweet if you agree. Retweet if you agree. Come on, Enemy. Don't leave me hanging. Alright, you know what? Screw you then. I'm the legs on this operation anyway. Oh dear. That's great. Now we can take a roll call. Here. Wow, Rubit, you're so on top of things, I didn't even have to say your name. Civ? Yup. Cayenne? Howdy. Enter Cayenne? Yep. Wait a minute, what? And finally, Jay. Here. That's everybody. I can't believe everyone's here. All my friends. You guys are the best. There, Chief. Rubit hands him a hanky, but it is too small to cover both of his nostrils. Do not do it, Tears. I have the photos are developed. Rubit returns my camera. Oh yeah, what can you tell us about that, Rubit? There is very good photo here, as well as some bad ones. Take a look for yourself. Rubit holds out a photograph. We all gather around the campfire to see what's on it. Ew. Damn, that's Mr. Armnaze looking murderingly at the camera. Right, while he's covered in bones, and there's a head in the background. That's enough to arrest Mr. Armnaze. I don't really know how law works, but yeah, probably. Cayenne, you did amazing!
Yay!
Go you! I also have some news. My contact at the cafe says tomorrow night there's gonna be a poetry slam. And as it so happens, our prime sus signed up for it.
Excellent!
Poems are the best! I'll hitch up a plan for how we can get to him. We'll have to approach with a dash of caution and 3 cups of potential witnesses in the room in order to arrest this rim cake. Hey, Sprocket! I'm trying to conclude this. Okay, so here's the thing. I did one earlier, except I got interrupted for a good 30 minutes, and it's like, I really would rather not edit 30 minutes of this shit out. So I ended up restarting and reading pretty much up to this point with like barely any stops. Oh man, I didn't think 40 straight minutes of reading this would be so taxing, but I feel like stopping already, and this is only day 2. We still have 3 more days to go before this shit ends. God help me. Is there a dumber, more obtuse way you could have put that? Good job today, everybody. Everyone should get some rest. After all, a police person's strong gets weapon is a good night's sleep. Okay, Stabby, I will see you at tomorrow. Well, another day under our belts, and not much to show for it. What do you think's going to happen tomorrow, Interme? Probably. We will all die. Yeah, me too. I'll get it. That's good, as I am not able to pick up a phone. Hello? Hello, Sweaty. Hi, Mom. How are you? Oh, you know, same old, same old. Yeah, I get that. I had to investigate a murder today, and I was like, again? A murder? Yep. It tunes out. My boss, Mr. Armaze, is actually a serial killer. I even go to proof of it on my digital camera. Pretty neat, right? I think I will change my job major to criminal justice. I'm basically already a cop already. I remember it was like it was yesterday. You were afraid to hold my hand first day of school. Tim flies when you're having fun. We're going to arrest him tomorrow, so I have to bed now. After all, you can't spell arrest without rest. Wish us luck, Mommy. Yes, good luck to you. I'll be sure to send a congratulation card in the mail. We still don't get mail at the apartments, Mom. You should call me tomorrow night to see how it went, though. I'll try to answer the phone, even if I'm a corpse. Great, well, I'm off to watch Jim Carrey. Mom, Jim Carrey's just an urban legend. Goodbye, sweetie. Bye, Mom. Drake and Josh. Drake and Josh. You know what? Since we were on the last episode, I'll admit, as far as Drake and Josh went, I liked that show way back when. I didn't think everything would turn out the way it did now, but I guess kids and television never seems to end well, unfortunately. Or, well, I guess maybe sometimes it ends well, but then you get the weird horror stories like with Dan Schneider and his questionable practices. Yeah. Damn. What is with everything? It's like you like something when you're younger, right? And then years later, you just find out it's like the worst thing ever. Or somehow it turns sour. Like all these YouTubers who went from decent people to, you know, nutbags. And boy howdy, I hope I don't end up on that list too. I highly doubt that I'll be there on that crazy ass list of people who lost their marbles, but you never know. Still though, god damn. What a shame about Drake and Josh. Then again, well, I'd rather it ended like Mythbusters, where it turns out Adam and Jamie were just kind of playing it up for the show, and they weren't actually friends. Alright, that's enough odd trivia and bizarre talks. Well, that's taken care of. Wait, where's Johnny? Probably in own of the several other rooms of your incredibly spacious apartment? Nah, I would see him somewhere. This apartment has no blind spots. Maybe he's out to trick-or-treating? I wish I was a trick-or-treat. I got so caught up in investigating actual murder that I couldn't investigate pretend murder in the Halloween spirit. Yeah, but just think how jealous all of those Halloween-having nerds will be tomorrow when you still have to do corpse-related stuff. Our nightmare's unending.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, yeah! That makes me feel better. Thanks, Interme. Good night. Good night. Don't let Mr. Armnaze bite. Oh wow, it's actually day 3 now. Boy, I didn't sleep a wink. I just stared at the wall in quiet desperation for 8 hours. I dreamed I was applesauce. I didn't hear anything on the walkie-talkie yet today. I wonder what we are supposed to do before the poetry slam this evening. I'm sure Chief Stabby will call in time. Until then, you should use this day as free time off. But I don't know what to do with my time if I'm not giving 10% effort at some dead-end job. Well, Halloween is over. Why don't go outside and check for collateral damage? Okay, I will do that. What terrible collateral damage. These are street performers on my roadway. Boo! Get off my lawn! Boo! Heckle! Oh, hello Tahir. Welcome to Flordaddle Community SC Center Driver's Ed class. It is start now, ready, go. But this isn't the community center. Are you taking a field trip? Well, no. We're supposed to be holding our class in the community center, but I blew it up in big wink accident. Unfortunately, we all survived. Why are you wearing a lamp on your head? Because I'm the brightest student in the class. It's true, Doug is our smartest pupil. Sniff, you are such talent at driver ed, Doug, that someday you might even be a car. Dude, shut up, I was just joking. Oh, don't dead name me. The real reason I wear this lamp is because it's part of my shtick. My warp persona. Name's Warp Lamp, by the way. Yeah, it's pretty tough. It's a pretty tough job out there, being the only student on screen. But someone's gotta be the hero. Wow, Twisted? Cool! I love pretzels. What? No, it's not twisted like a pretzel. It's twisted like a barbed wire. Or a labyrinth, or something. With skeletons. So yeah, definitely not baby kid stuff. Would you perhaps like to join us in our class session today, new student person? Today we are learning about sidewalks. It's not as bad as it sounds. It's worse. Lol. Thanks for the invite, but I actually have hitting to do today that aren't the dumbest thing ever. It is not dumb. It is smart, because we are learning in class. Whoa, she just totally shot you down, dude. That's pretty punk for somebody who wears kitten pajamas to school. I am Hart. If you do not want to stay and learn, I will just leave you with a little fact to slip into your pocket. Did you know sidewalks happen? Actually, I'm pretty sure sidewalks are an illusion. I don't really have time for this because I've got to get ready to arrest my boss for murder later this evening. Whoa! Murder! That's pretty twisted! Is pointing out twisted things your entire personality? I guess I'll come with you, but only in case this so-called murder guy shows up so I can snap a photo for my twist blog. But I didn't say where I was going. How about the grocery store? You're right, I can't arrest Mr. Armnaze if my tummy's rumbling. Hello, grocery store. Here we are, burning. This is where I like to stock up on pineapples. Cool, I didn't ask. So, what you call mental illness, I'd like to refer as building my brand. Oh hey, good timing. I was just finishing up my meeting with the head of marketing. There's no one else there. Whoa, it's the Lampster. And I see you brought some other human friends along for the ride. Yeah, hey Brain, what's going on? Brain? What kind of name is Brain? The kind that goes above my dialogue in the little name box, see? Brain happens to be part of my elite underground list of contracts. We have to keep it a secret. It's why we never face each other. Only the hottest of gossips proliferate through our circles, and no, you can't join. Hey, wait a minute. Intermediate. Remember that love letter Will asked us about yesterday? I deleted all my memories of the previous day as soon as it's over. It helps mitigate the psychological damage. William asked us to deliver this to the carrot person, remember? Maybe he meant this girl, because her hair looks like the color of carrot? Are you sure? I don't think William's ever been to the grocery store. It's probably meant for someone he actually sees fairly regularly. Someone who hangs around the pizza place, I'd imagine. Oh dear. The grogginess is setting in, hold on. Yeah, but how many peoples do we know who have that weird orange hair color? Maybe Enemy is bright. This girl's a little young for William. The carrot person must be referring to someone else, but who? So what can I do for you fine people? I don't know. I just tagged along with this girl, hoping something cool and murder would happen. I'm here for food. I told you, nothing murdery is happening today, until later. Oh, in that case, get me some chips. This isn't a restaurant. I was just asking, like you're supposed to do, as a cashier, to remind your customers you've always got an eye on them. According to company policy, I care about your needs. According to brain policy, though, I don't. Damn, that's harsh. I'm pretty interested in hearing more about this murder business, though. I happen to have several OCs who were murderers. So yeah, I'm kind of an expert. Oh, it's just that my former boss is a serial killer. Cool, is he single? I'd say you need an fMRI brain, but I don't know if science is ready to accidentally open a portal to hell just yet. I don't want to spend any more time in lawyer court as usual. Are you a lawyer, Lamp?
Only ironically, though.
We need someone to help us prosecute Mr. Armnaze for murder people. But I'm a defense attorney. Yes, but by helping us defeat Mr. Armnaze, you'll be defending all the people Flordaddle. Well, I guess that's true. But I'm not sure I want to get in the way of that Armnaze guy. He's the most powerful dude in the town. If we lose the case, my goose? Yeah, officially cooked and served with cranberry relish for a hearty Christmas dinner. I'm going to need some convincing to take on this case. Probably in food form? Yeah, you're gonna need to go around town, clicky-going every subject until you find something to shove against my sizable maw. That was a joke. My maw is non-existent. I actually make sounds by vibrating like a clarinet reed. Cool. What should I do to convince Lamp to lower for me? What if I give you a kiss? Okay, I'll do it. I mean, psh, maybe. Thanks, Lamp. You're the BST. You're welcome. I love you. Ironically though. Here you go. One big kiss. I hand Lamp a kiss. Keep it in the fridge for at least 8 hours, or it'll get soggy. I know how to handle a kiss, Cayenne. Gosh. Oh, my walkie-talkie. I pick up the walkie-talkie. Hello? This is Eagle the kitty cat. Do you copy? Kitty cat here. What's the sitch? Get it? Like Kim Possible. Yeah, shut up for a second. I need you at headquarters, Prongo. It's pronto. I just got the go-ahead from Chief Stabby. We're going to begin the first phase of our plan. Meet me in 30 seconds or you're fired. Over.
Oh, crap!
Oh, jeez. I think my throat's, finally giving out. Uh-oh. Be right back. Oh, dear. Oh, jeez. It's like this story's trying to finish me off. But I'm not done yet. not until this damn thing's done. Lamp, you should come with us so you can meet the police team. Yeah, alright, sure, I'll just be subject to the whims of everybody else today. Oh, Sensei wants to come. No. Glad you could make it. Am I fired? Nah, that was just a bit of citizen-to-citizen hazing. Keeps the newbies on their toes. Where's Ruben? Oh, she's on garbage duty today. Isn't that kind of not important considering we're working on a serial killer murder case right now? Cleanliness is always important.
Huh?
Who's this? Oh, this is Lamp, who is going to be prosecute Mr. Armnaze. Yeah, hi. You found us a lawyer. Not half bad, kid. Chief Stabby's over at the cafe now. We're going to arrest Mr. Armnaze on the poetry slam tonight. We need you to go with Chief Stabby undercover. Check the scene out, create a distraction if necessary. We need you guys to make sure he doesn't escape, while Ruben and I, and a couple of volunteers from the homeless shelter, secure the perimeter. Yeah, well, in the meantime, I'm gonna do some research to put together a case against Mr. Arim here. And don't ask to come, because you're not invited. Hey, hold up. Civ has carrot orange hair, right? It's also kind of weirdly carrot shaped in the front. Maybe the letter from William is supposed to go to him or her. Still not sure of gender identity.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, you're right. Civ seems a likely candidate for William's letter as any. But have they even met each other? Oh, okay, I've decided. Here you go, Civ.
Huh?
What's this? Happy Pumpkin Valentine. Citizen, I appreciate the thought, but safety standards in the force forbid me from opening mysterious unmarked mail. We have to protect ourselves from chained letters, you know? And besides, I'm not a dateable character. It's not from me, it's from my friend who likes you, probably. Oh, what? Oh. Well, in that case, it is sealed with a heart sticker. I guess I can make an exception. Civ peels open the letter and starts to read it. Dear Cartot person, you are orange. Orange is very good color. My heart does a thump beat for you. Sometimes I see you around doing a pizza investigate, and I wish I could talk to you, but shuck, I am too shy. So instead, please accept this mail kiss. Love, William. Wow, that was so romantic. You're gonna get married now, right? Well, I guess he made an effort, and that goes a long way with me. Maybe if this whole Arim thing works out, we can have a coffee date sometime. Just be prepared to be the one paying. Thanks. Okay, I'm off to the cafe now. Not so fast, kid. Our perpetrator knows you. If you go as you are, you'll be found out in seconds. You're gonna have to come up with some kind of disguise. A disguise?
I am great at that.
No problem. I am great at disguises. I'll be sure to pick something that'll blow him away. Really? That's not gonna fool anybody. Inner me stopped shouting. I'm trying to be undercover. I take in the surrounding. They are kinda They are like the normal cafe, only things are more purple. Boy, they really put a lot of work into this whole shindig thing. She was supposed to be here by now. Chief Stabby appear, looking all confused and search-like. Looking for someone? Who are you? Don't worry, Mr. Chief Stabby. It's just me, Cayenne. No, what? No! No way! That's amazing! Great costume! Thanks, I work all hard on it. No, you didn't. So, you know the plan, right? Stay undercover until we get word from Civ that everything is clear in case a rim tries to escape. That means we can't use your real name. Tonight you can be Mysterious Charlotte.
Amazing!
What the fuck? You should call me something else too, so Mr. Arim doesn't know I am policeman instead of regular. Okay, sweetie. Sweetie? Do you not like it? No one's ever called me a sweetie before. Well, they should, because you are one. Thanks, Cayenne. Well, ahoy there. Welcome to the Poetry Slam, folks. So glad you could make it. Hello, I am Mysterious Charlotte. Hello. Don't mind my fiance. We're just both so excited to be here. Oh my goodness, you're a person. For a second, I thought a skyscraper had wandered in. Just take a seat anywhere at one of the tables. We're about to get started. I heard the CEO from the big tech company is performance tonight. Is that true? Yes, Mr. Armnaze. He signed up right at the last minute. Seems like a guy that would be too busy to his sort of thing. Well, it just goes to show he loves his community. But you weren't drinking anything. Are you okay there? Do you need a pumpkin? Or something, young lady? Oops, mean a napkin? Happy Halloween? No, I'm fine. Honey, I told you to take your allergy medicines. Sorry, I forgot. I was too distracted by this guy's wrong impression of Mr. Armnaze. Huh? Pardon? We gotta find a table for now. Thanks for the chat, mister. Whew, that was close. So far so good, Charlotte. Now we just have to wait for this poem thing to start. Fiance? Oh yeah. Sorry if that's too forward. I didn't meant to embarrass you. Embarrass you, Cayenne.
Undercover date, undercover date, undercover.
We only have to pretend to be lovers until the undercover overs. So we're unlike an undercover date? Well, yes. Oh dear God. You have to investigate Mr. Armnaze while pretending to be the fiancé of Chief Stabby. Make sure to keep up the facade as mysterious whatever, and don't let people know you're actually just Cayenne. For each good answer, you will get undercover dating points. The more points you have, the better at undercover you will be. Also, this song's terrible. If you have no points, you will die. This will be a piece of cakewalk. Cakewalk, right, sweet? Yes, I agree. You two must be the judges for this evening's poetry slam. Oh, fuck. Oh, hump. Try not to be overwhelmed by the presence of the Mr. Armnaze. We heard you might be here tonight. My fiance and I are huge fans. Look, honey, it's Mr. Armnaze. Yes, I can see him in my field of vision. I thought I'd stop by for a quick chat. As far as the two of you are concerned, my poems consist of this crisp $200 bill. Mr. Armnaze hands Chief Stabby a money dollar. Not that this competition has any matters to me. I'm only participating because I thought it might be my last chance. And fuck it, you know? Whew. Wait, what do you mean by last chance? Shut up. I don't like to be made to look like a fool tonight. So if I don't win, then you'll both be going a free tour of the local meat plant. Wow, really? That's so cool. I always been curious about our town's food production. I bet it's the reason everyone here is a mutant. Oh, no, you misunderstand. You'll be touring as the meat.
Pardon?
Hold on a moment. You in the ridiculous purple pajamas. Don't I know you from somewhere? Uh-oh. Mr. Armnace noticed me. Better act natural. I am Kaya. Oi.
Oh, crap!
Dumbass! You're supposed to be undercover. Now he'll definitely kill me. Sorry, I didn't catch that. Wait, what? My hearing aid is set to tune out the lower class. Let me adjust it. Mr. Armnay adjusts his hearing aid. No, wait, he really didn't hear me. I have been given second chances at life by Providence. Time to scream my name in celebration. Shut. Inner me covers my mouth. Ahem, that's better. Now then. Where do I know you from? Oh, I visit this cafe a lot. While I don't frequent this establishment, we must have met elsewhere. You've probably just seen me around, since your building office is right next door. I suppose. Let's go with that, since I don't really care. Great! Anyway, excuse me, I must go prepare for my moment in the spotlight now. I hope to be seeing you soon with my first place trophy. But this event doesn't give out trophies. Well, find one. Or else. Well, that went well. Cayenne, what's wrong, Chief Stabby? I'm really sorry I'm not defending you from these bullyings Mr. Armnaze does. It's just that I can't risk jeopardizing the mission. Oh, that. It's okay. I'm used to Mr. Arm's harassals by now. It comes with the job. No, that's not okay, Cayenne. In fact, that's even worse. I promise, when we arrest this man, I will be the one to personally see him put behind bars. Yeah, but that's more out of necessity, and having only 3 police members. And I'll make sure you get a front row seat to the part of the jail, where people sit and throw peanuts at the prisoner. But not too many peanuts. That would be mean. Mean nuts. But he's a murderer. That is true. Well, okay, I'm count on you, Chief Stabby. 1, 2, 3. Wait! I was counting on you!
It's a big thumbs up for me.
Thanks, Stabby. Clap, clap, everybody. Oh, dear Lord. or whatever an EMC says to get attention. Good evening, ladies and genticles, and welcome to Floordaddle's first and last annual Poetry Slam Dunkin' Donuts. I'm your host, me. To get us started, we have very special guest of Mr. Armnaze. His name is... Wake up! What? Oh, his name is Mr. Armnaze. Give it up for Mr. That Guy. Haha, yes, very good, it is me. Ahem. This is a rather personal piece that I would dedicate to my late mother. Dating round... what? It may be very tempting to heckle him because he is bad. Where oh where is a button I can use to express my dismay, you may ask. I am pleased to inform you, thanks to patented pizza game technology, the Heckle Armnaze button is here. Unfortunately, the pleased is cancelled, because you cannot use this button if you want to stay undercover. Otherwise, Mr. Arim will cause you to die. Starting now, remember, don't press the button. Are you kidding me? Is being a cop always this boring? What's wrong, Cayenne? Nothing, never mind. Wan that April with his shores suit. The drought of March hath pursed to the root, and bathed every vein in switch liquor, of which virtue engendered is the floor. When Zephyrs eke with his sweet breath, inspired hath in every holt and heath. Chief Stabber leans over to whisper to me. Yes, Stabby? I just wanted to say, if you did something that would totally blow our cover right now, even if it got us killed, I would still forgive you. Sorry, I can't hear you right now. There's a button on your face. Did you ever think you might just have schizophrenia? The button is real inner me. It's just that it only exists in the Cayenne dimension right now. The tendre crops and the young son hath in the ram his half cores yorn, and smell fowls making melody, that sleepin' all the night with open ye. So priketh hem nature in here courages. Hi. So our Pizza Game eyeball tracker vision technology has noticed that your focus is mostly centered on the right half of the screen right now. It looks like you are maybe having a hard time finding the heckle button you are not supposed to use. Do not worry. It is here. Now you will surely remember not to press it. Then Logan folk to goon on pilgrimages, and palmers for second strandas, to Ferne House, Court, Coth, and sundry laudens. Why do we live? Is it just to suffer? And specifically from every shire's end of Engoland to Canterbury they wend, the holy blissful mateer for to seek. That hem hath hoplin, holpen, when that they were sec. Shio-poopy, shio-poop. No, wait. Shapoopy. The girl is hard to get. Goodbye. That was awful! Okay, next up we have a different guy who is going to perform second. His name is I do not remember, as nobody told me. Wait, there's another person? Here he comes. It's... Thank you all for being here tonight. Oh no, the microphone. Ow, my ears so. Truthfully, I did not anticipate such fanfare, as I deliberately misprinted the flyers for this event so I could get chrysanthemum alone. Oh, that sounds like I was going to proposition him for sex, doesn't it? This is a problem. Worry not, chum patriots, for my schemes were only the most wholesome of ends. Murder! All in all, I am very humbled to see you all in attendance at my murder attempt. Here goes. Wait, what? It is time to die. Oh wow, performance art. Chris! We've got to help him. This is Street Hawk to the other guys. We're clear for takeoff, over. Oh no, not now. What do we do, Chief Stabby? This is our only chance to stop Mr. Armnaze. But if we don't save Chris, then we won't get to save Chris. I'll leave the choice to you, Cayenne, since you're the smartest person I know. Don't worry, it's easy. There's no question. Even if Mr. Arims's get away, I won't let Chris die. Chris! I rush over to help him. Chris, are you okay? Cayenne? Why me? Everything is so hurty. Don't worry. We'll call an ambulance right away. Stay with me. Ask him if he needs CPR.
Great at that.
But CPR is free kiss.
Yeah.
Chris, do you want a kiss? I mean CPR. Aye, everything bluzzy. The ambulance is on its way. Hang in there, little buddy. Cayenne, do you think you can take care of him until the medicals come? I have to try to catch Mr. Armnaze. Leave it to me, thanks. Chief Stabby runs out fastly out of the building using his legs. Your hour of comeuppance is at hand. No, it is at hand. Chrysanthemum. You'll never be able to chill Chris. Chief Stabby already called the ambulance. An ambulance is futile. The businessman with the bad poetry has already called the anti-ambulance. That's the ambulance that kills people instead of help. Why would he do that? I thought Mr. Armnaze was friend. No. Are you working with him? Unfortunately, there is no time for explanations. But if you must know, my name is Sav. Now you must die. Oh no! Chris pulls out a button from his pants pocket and hands it to me with the little strength he has left.
Huh?
Blow up restaurant. A blow up the restaurant button? Are you sure, Chris? Your entire restaurant. Sav is inching closer to us, with a murder look on his eyes. He's polite enough to wait for me to finish my conversation, though. You'll lose everything. Have insurance. After saying his last word, Chris passes out. Okay, Chris, I'll save you. Here's nothing. I press the button. Suddenly a voice comes over the loudspeaker. The cafe will now self-destruct. Goodbye. I hope it was worth it. It wasn't. No! I cannot jeopardy my mission. You! How dare you! You may have escaped this time, but Sav shall ultimately prevail! Sav runs away. Come on, Cayenne, we gotta run! I'm not leaving without Chris! I crunch down to pick him up on my shoulders. Luckily, Chris is mostly skin and bone, so he only weighs like 2 pounds. I sling him over my shoulder and run out of the restaurant. Boom! Just the boom! The cafe was explode! Whoa, that was close. I put Chris down on the soft and tender asphalt. Chris, are you alrighty? The ambulance should be here any minute. Just hang in there a little bit longer, okay? Oh wait, he's already passed out. Oops, darn. Just there, I see the ambulance pull up in the distance. There it is. Hey, over here. We are over here and we need an ambulance. Look out, Cayenne. The anti-ambulance is right behind it. The two ambulances cancel each other out and disappear.
Oh.
How are we going to save Chris now? Homeopathic drugs? Let's bring him back to the apartment. He can rest there. Don't you worry, Chris. You'll be safe here. Johnny, wait. This isn't as weird as it looks. It doesn't count as your boyfriend if you only have his dead body, Cayenne. He's not dead. He's just living an alternative lifestyle, i.e. close to dead. La 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 la. The less I know, the less they can charge me for as your unwilling accomplice. Johnny, I own the police. I mean, this isn't illegal. Stupid Johnny, always accusing me of crimes. I hope Chris is okay. I drop him on the floor and look at his unconscious body. He looks real bad. I know. I rummaged through my purse bag for a bandage. Here you go. Then I tick the bandage on his head. Much better. Okay, let's watch TV. When I turned on the TV, it was the news because TV after a big disaster happens. That is the TV rule. Flordaddle residents were startled by an unexpected explosion tonight right next to the big Microsoft offices. While the corporate head nickels of the nation's biggest tech company remained mostly undamaged. The same can't be said for the locally owned cafe next door. Souvenir shrapnel will go on sale starting tomorrow. I'm Glass. Now back to you. Thanks, Glass. That really is a tragedy. Next up, puppies. I turn off the T-Vision. This isn't helping me get my mind off of things at all. Maybe I should call my mom. Yeah, she's well known for her ability to handle disaster. I beep-boop on the telephone, the mom's phone number. Hi, honey. Hi, Mom. What's wrong, Cayenne? You sound kinda down? Well, some bad, scary news stuff happened. I don't know if you've been keeping up with the plot of this game, but Mr. Armnaze is a serial killer. What do you mean, yes? Well, everybody knows that, honey. What? Isn't that the reason you went to work for him? You mean you knowed he was a murder person the whole time and let me work there? He runs a DIY murder blog on the internet. I thought you were subscribed to it? Just forget about it, Mom. So, anyway, we tried to arrest him at the local cafe during Poetry Slam. But then friend Chris was attacked by a rapid poet. I was able to save him, but he's still badly hurt. Plus, we let Mr. Arim and the poetry guy escape. And then the cafe exploded. Worst of all, Johnny was being a little bit judgmental towards me. Oh, Cayenne. These sorts of problems are just part of growing up. I'm sure you'll get the hang of it in time. But what about the parts with murders in them? Well, you know what my mother always said. If God doesn't have a plan for you, it means he's busy. My friends are dying, Mom. No more arguing. You need your sleep. But, good night! I'm not sure why I call my mom every night. She's not very helpful. I'm really curious about that blog now. You can look it up if you want, enter me. I'm going to get some shut-eye. Okay, good night, Ickles. Night. I go to sleep. Good night, Mr. Armnaze. What? You're 40 billion years late. Sorry, I was hung up on what to wear choosing an outfit this morning. In the end, I decided to go with my default pajamas. Because if you can't handle me at my wordest, you don't deserve me at my actual clothing. I think it was John F. Kennedy who said that. That's nice. Unfortunately, your tardiness has put me in quite a pickle, and I was forced to hire a replacement. Replacement? Meet my new assistant, Evil Cayenne. Good morning, Mr. Armnaze. I made you an omelet. Only I am Cayenne, so I messed it up and it is salad.
Oh no!
But I'm Evil Cayenne. How could you do such a thing? You must learn the consequence of testing my patience, printer boy. These are the consequences. You don't understand, Mr. Armnaze. That Cayenne can't replace me because she's missing something important that I have. My love for you, Arim-sama. Hold on, is this my nightmare or yours? No! Are you okay, girl? Sounds like you were having a bad dream. Yeah, I guess all this murder and trauma stuff is really getting to me. Don't worry, I'm sure I'll be all over soonish. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? More die? Yeah, you're right. That is ridiculous, and probably not going to happen. Hey, where's Chris? Oh, I think he decided it would be better if he went to the hospital, so I sent him off with some snacks on foot. I hope he didn't die. Can he even walk by himself? That is probably something I should have considered. The doorbell is Rhyme-dong. Oh, someone's at the door. Maybe it's Chris and forgot something? I hope so. He's a cutie pie. Hey, Cayenne. Oh, it was disappointment. Lamp, I don't remember ever actually telling you my name. So this is your place, huh? Pretty cool. Or my address. Did you hear the trial is tomorrow? I don't think we managed to under arrest Mr. Arim yet. If we try to make him go to court, he will probably just run away in the other direction fastly. Then I guess we'll just have to do the trial without him. Also, where even is the courthouse? Flordaddle doesn't have one. Fortunately for these kind of things, Mr. Rim usually lets us borrow his office. Now hold on a minute. Anyway, I talked to my tax, short for contracts, by the way. I got some pretty good leads for putting a case together. Really? So, yeah. So here's what I thought might be worth looking into for more evidence against Mr. Naze. That poetry slam last night was super fishy. I don't even think I need to mention the fact that there was an explosion. Oh, that was just us blowing up the restaurant. Don't worry. I'm kind of an expert on stuff blowing up, and I know for sure that explosion last night wasn't state certified or kosher. Are those things no wait, are those things an explosion is supposed to be? Whew. I know, right? I bet they didn't even have an explosion permit. Truly sickening. Also, the event took place on October 32nd, but all the flyers for it listed the date as October 31st. Why? Those are some pretty suspicious things. It seems weird that a RIM would be involved in a suspicious event like that. It would be a good idea to talk to the guy who organized the thing to see if he knows anything about Mr. Armnays. I heard it on the grapevine that he's been student teaching at the local community center class driver's ed class instructor. You mean the classes you were part of yesterday? Yeah. Today we're having class in the charred remains of the community center, so I could go to school and confront him about it. Or I could don't do that because school sucks. And also listen to this. Before the girl died at Flordaddle University, the last murder to happen in Flordaddle was actually pretty local. It was 31 years ago. The murder of Old Man Pizza. Old Man Pizza? The very one the town pizza's named after. He died in the alleyway behind the restaurant. The case was never solved. 1 year later, the big Microsoft was founded just a block away from the site of their murders. Weird, right? And you think it might be connected? Everything's connected in this town, Cayenne. Like the twists in a pretzel. Anyways, since you're in charge, I guess I thought I'd ask which one you thought was more better. Why not can't you do both? Do I look like I have 4 arms? It's one or nothing, Cayenne. Choose or die. Alright, then hold on. Let me puzzle about it. Yeah, take your time. It's not like I'm on a schedule here or anything. I stare blankly into space while I ponder the big choices. Lamp wants to either go talk to that poetry guy or look into whether the death of Old Man Pizza was connected to the big Microsoft founding. I didn't hear anything from Chief Stabby, so Mr. Nays, Arim is probably still on the loose. Between wherever school and the alleyway, where is Mr. Armnays least likely to be? If only you had some way of knowing what he's done on day 4 of the Flordaddle time loop. Whatever you said is a very good point, Interme. Alrighty, I think I've made up my mind. Okay, Lamp, I think you should look into... the poetry guy. Thanks, Cayenne. I have a hard time making decisions on my own. I'll be back here in a few hours with my warp findings. Thanks to Lump. Sure, no problem. Love ya. Goodbye. Lamp went off to investigate the thingy. We should also get moving, girl. From the sounds of it, today's our last day. We have to investigate her before the class trial. You're right. We should go to the police HQ and see if they need our help with anything. Especially if they didn't manage to arrest Mr. Armnays. They're gonna need all the assistance they can get.
That's a great idea!
Let's go! Okay, I'm gonna save here for a sec. Alright. Last BRB. I swear. Okay. I don't know how much left I have in me for this. Inner me and outer me, aka me, walk into the police HQ. Chief Stabby is looking a bit troubled. How's it going, Chief Stabby? Oh, oops, my BRB is still there. Oh, Cayenne. Well, the truth is not so good. My tummy sort of hurts. I met with the investigation? Oh, right. Bad. Oh no, did Mr. Arum get away? Yeah, he did. Now how are we gonna try him? Well, this is his house, isn't it? Is he here now? He just got back a few minutes ago. I think he's upstairs now. Then why not try asking him if he wants to be at his trial? Hey, good idea. Bruh, that's not how you do Mr. Arum, do you want to be tried for murder? Sorry, can't hear you. Oh no, it didn't work. Well, I think you put in a good effort. No, I didn't.
I blew it!
Everyone must be so disappointed. But Mr. Chief Stabby person, if we hadn't been there last night, Chris wouldn't be alive right now. I guess that's true. Speaking of, Chris is actually here right now. You can help me interview him, Cayenne. His wounds healed himself very fast, but he does need hospital care. I will drive him there personally. But you don't have a car, do you? I will carry him there personally. Now we should hurry. Let's ask him to tell us anything he might know related to the case. Tell us anything you might know related to the case. What case? Chris, Mr. Arim is a murderer. What? I'm sorry, but it's true. But he's never murdered me! I'm afraid he probably has. He was the one who called the anti-ambulance on you last night, remember? Oh no, but why? We're not sure yet. What can you tell us about last night's events? Well, golly, I'm not even sure where to start. Do you know anything about the poem guy? Sav. He was the one who organized the whole thing. At first I was on board with it because I was all excited for an event on Halloween that wasn't Halloween related. Halloween is so overrated. Seeing all those kids and their pumpkin spice lattes really riles me up. It's not even made with real pumpkins. I just don't get how something like that could outsell my original seasonal flavor, entire pumpkin in a shot glass. Compared to that, pumpkin spice is vastly inferior. Bitch, you take that back. Guys, no fighting. Yes, I also apologize for the upset, partner. Anyway, so much for my big Halloween event, I guess. But Chris, last night wasn't Halloween, it was October 32nd. I respectfully disagree. No, she's right. Yesterday was October 32nd. What? Why would my calendar lie to me? I thought we were friends. A hug. Come here, Chris. I will hug you. A hug from someone else. You were definitely using 2009 calendars, though, right? Yes, absolutely. Unfortunately, we can't take a look at them, since I lost everything in the explosion. But now that you mention it, the night before last night, a bunch of people came in and said poems at me. I chalked it up to a weird pre-Halloween prank. So you thought yesterday was supposed to be Halloween, when everyone else thought it was the day before. Sav must have messed up your calendars. Gosh, what if he's been planning to kill me for a while now? He's going to mess up my calendars, so there would be no witnesses. Except Sensei. Sensei doesn't count. So we can probably assume that this murder was premeditation, and possibly pre-yoga as well.
Huh?
You're right, Chief Stabby. We can't say for certain why Mr. Arim called the anti-ambulance, but I bet Civ had a reason for want to kill you. Like what? IDK, maybe he had a problem with you as a person? Maybe you have some sort of big secret that you are hide from us. That's, well, I didn't want to have to tell you this, but the truth is, demon. Ha! Crazy, right? Very scary. Thanks, I practice. Well, maybe your being a demon has to do with why you're dead. Yes, I think you are right. Oh no. Damn it. My body's reaching its exhaustion point. It wants to give up on me. But I want to finish this here and today so I don't have to do it. Damn it all. But doesn't explain why Mr. Armnaze would get involved too. Or does it? I think we have some good information to work with. Thanks a lot for helping us out, Chris. Yes, it is no problem. You're quite welcome. You should probably go rest now. Getting a temp murdered isn't good for the bones, I hear. I will do that. Thank you. In the meantime, I'm gonna put some red thumbtacks in the wall and tie some strings between them. Hopefully something will come to me. Does that really work? No, but it's important to try your best every day. Okay, I think I'm going to go home now to compile my notes. What notes? Shut up, Enemy. Now it's not the time for your quirky commentary. That's a good idea. We need to be prepared for what as we can for the trial. Tomorrow's the last chance to stop this madness. I heard you got a lamp to be our lawyer, and that it's possibly warped. It sounds very mysterious, but good job. Warped lamp. She's a person, but her name isn't Lamp. I see. Well then, I'll see you tomorrow, Cayenne, alright? Yes, I'm looking forward to it, except for the murder parts.
It's a big thumbs up for me.
It's a smaller thumbs up from me. You know, because you're super giant. I walked home using my feet on the ground. Boy, I sure am nervous about the big trial tomorrow. I hope everything turned out okay. It won't. Come on, Enemy, have a little faith. I don't know, Cayenne. You really think the people of Flordaddle are going to believe that the big community pillar like Mr. Armnaze is a killer? Whew. I mean, if they've met him, then yeah. Then sure, yeah. Come on now, I'm not all bad. Mr. Armnaze! Oh no, Enemy! You actually had your think dial set to summon when you thought about Mr. Armnaze. It wasn't me, I swear. Oh, come on, what are the odds of seeing Mr. Armnaze right now? After we just thought about him. I mean, we are walking away from his house. Are you done talking to yourself yet? Just a second, Jesus Christ. Why would he be around here when around here is the cop's place? I think you got summoned because secretly you're a traitor, Enemy. Wait a minute. That's not a secret. We keep babbling. I'm just gonna murder you without even saying words at your earst. And I'm sure that will hurt your feelings. Alright already. What are you doing here, Mr. Armnaze? Did you change your mind about being on trial? Of course not. I'm merely here to bones you while my schedule is free. I need to get it out of the way now before I forget, seeing as you are so insignificant to me, and some other things. My big capitalist brain can't waste precious brain cells on hating Printer Boy when I could be using them to crunch numbers. You're a CEO, not a CPA. Ah yes, my mistake. I meant I would use those brain cells to do nothing. Better. If I'm so insignificant, then why are you always obsessed with killing me, huh, Mr. Armnaze? How do you explain that conundrum, except with the secret explanation, which is that you are actually in love with me all this time?
Foolish fool!
Stop spraying your fanfiction scenarios at me like wistful diarrhea. I did not choose for you to be killed. You were chosen by someone else. What kind of cryptic bullshit is that? But are you sure it's not because you are secret in love with me? Did you double check though? Yes. Now enough chit chat. It's time for Perish. Oh no, perishing does not align with my interests. Well, you're the legs on this tandem fuck bicycle. Get us out of here! I pedal the fuck bicycle as fastly as I can. Unfortunately, Enemy has been eating a lot of Chinese foods lately, so I really have to run the extra hard to carry all her weight. Yeah, thanks, but I can hear thought bubbles even when you don't channel them through me. This news does me a big frighten, as it means I cannot harbor any secret thought-wise and gossips without Enemy knowing about it. I lament my lack of privacy in the modern technology-centered world. Oh, good lord. What do you even have to be private about? Besides, your extremely rude comments about me, of course. My kinks. Mr. Armnaze is not a kink. What the fuck? How did you know? Just shut up and pedal faster. Ooh. Okay, oh god, I don't actually feel so good. Okay, I'm gonna need a minute. Hold on. Okay. Just a bit longer. Sorry for all the BRBs. I guess I have to take. Well, I think we're close. But Mr. Arim is right behind us. Just a moment's too late. Curses. A door. Doors don't have bones. I'm stumpled. Maybe I should call Lamp. It might be too dangerous to come to my house to give me informations with Mr. Armnaze here. Hold on, I need to catch my breath. First. Breathes. Are you done? Breathes. Oh crapo, I hope that's not Mr. Armnaze's. Don't answer the door. But what if he barges in? There's no way he can get in. That thing is reinforced with reinforcement. You right. We should be safe if we jutes hide out here. Heh, just try to get us now, Mr. Smellinaze. Yeah, just as long as nobody opens the door, we will be okay and not die. Johnny's gonna do this. He wants to spell out safety to celebrate. Wait, what's Johnny doing? I'll get it. Johnny, no! Hey, Cayenne and Cayenne, what about no solitus scissors? Whew, that was a close one. And it's all thanks to teamwork. Oh no. This time it's Mr. Armnace for sure. He gonna bones us. It was nice knowing you, Inner Me. Maybe Johnny won't open the door again. I'll get... Johnny, no! Why, you little punkhole? Johnny, that's not a solicitor. It's friend lamp. Yeah, kid. Cayenne and I are friends. Wait, friends? Yeah, you're right. We're more like acquaintances, really. What's the news, Lamp? Well, I managed to track the kid down through my extensive networking skills. His name is Sav, which is funny, considering that's only a few letters off from serial killer. That's more than a few letters off, actually. The bummer part is, he only said a bunch of weird delusional things. He kept talking about his mom. But why did he try to murder Chris? He was actually forthcoming about that once I told him I wasn't there to arrest him. I respect the law, but only intellectual property laws. And even then only ironically. He said the Chris guy is actually, a demon? Pretty dumb, I thought. But another part of me thought, hey, that's pretty rad. I always knew there was something weird going on in this town. I'm just glad it wasn't something stupid like Sensei breeding puppy mill. Or something. So I asked him to tell me more. And then he told me more. I'm not an essay, Lamp. Quit padding your word count. Says Chris is the last A-class demon he needs to kill in order to lure out his mom, who is kind of a head honcho demon around here. I mean, like that part was dumb, but the rest part was pretty cool. But none of that is helping is any help figuring out the motive of Mr. Armnace. Unless Arim is also a demon hunter. Does Sav even know Mr. Arims? He says they've never really spoken, and that they didn't plan the poetry thing together or anything. Looks like Mr. Armnace saw a twisted opportunist and jumped in. Maybe just like murder? Sorry wa shigao. Oh my god. Why am I saying these like as I am slowly falling asleep? But I'm struggling so hard because that means if I fall asleep here, I have to do this again next Sunday. God damn it, I need to end this. I think this is one of the times where you should learn from me not to be very determined. He may not have wanted to take part in the pottery slam, or even talk to Sav, but Mr. Arim is on some kind of a mission. He doesn't have time to waste killing random people, which means that whatever he's trying to do, Chris must be somehow connected to it. Like the twist in a pretzel. Yeah, that. But what could it be that both you and Chris are involved in? Well, maybe. No, it couldn't be. He's a yandere. What? He doesn't want me to be with anyone but himself. But deep down, Mr. Armnace knows he cannot really have me, so he is killed. What are you kidding? Mr. Arim could cut open your legs like a card trick. Yeah, but I'm gonna try and put up a little resistance first, so he has to really work at winning my feeling factions. Anyways, thanks for the info. I don't know if it will be much e-help, but it's better than nothing. Yeah, okay, so see you at the trial tomorrow. I hope, we, win and stuff. Yes, that would be the ideal outcome of scenario happen. That leaves my health. Okay, there's not much time before it is time for bed. I mean, you could stay up late if you need more time. It's not like you have a job or anything. Wait, what time is the trial tomorrow? It's fine. It'll start whenever I show up. You know, I know better than to complain. You're probably right. I hope everything turns out right tomorrow. Yes, me too. It would be sad face if this were to end badly. Hey, you know what's funny? Clowns. Yeah, but also... I feel like my choices have been responsible for the lives of most of the people I've met so far. Except for Sensei. You're right. We haven't done or said anything that might get him inadvertently killed yet. What are you doing, Enemy? Hey, come on! It was just a little joke. / heartfelt wish. Please, can we get rid of Sensei? I wouldn't just murder somebody just because they haven't been relevant to the story so far. That's like one of the first rules of hazing friends. It's a good thing Sensei weren't our friend then. Time to blow him up. Enemy. If we murder Sensei while murder investigation is going on, it will just make everything more hardly difficult-ish. And we will get under arrested. Alright, fine, you win. But only because I can't go to prison. Go back to prison, not again. Okay, Enemy, I think we should call it a day now. We have to be ready for the big trial tomorrow. Boy, today went by fast. Time flies when you're living in fear of being turned into a skeleton.
Good night, Enemy.
Good night, Cayenne. Enemy goes to sleep, hoping that overnight she is not turned into a skeleton. Oh man, this is it. Day 5. I can do this. I can end this. My brain's getting fried. And I'm losing consciousness. And I think my physical stamina is just trying to get me to quit playing this thing any further because reasons. Good morning, inner me. Oh, what? Oh, hold on. Since when did you have to wake me up? Well, I feared in this case, this is the last time we ever see each other. I should be your alarm clock for a change. Well, thanks. I am awake now. I see no need to be passive aggression. The big trials today. How are you feeling? Well, I am big apprehension. Even if we convict Mr. Arim of guilty, our trial will probably not count if Mr. Arim himself isn't at it. Hey, Cayenne, what's for breakfast? Oh, hi, Johnny. Whoa. You must be pretty upset right now if you can't even do an exasperated face at me. What's wrong, Cayenne? Are you worried about the trial? I'm worried too. I just can't emote very well with my face.
Spoons.
Spoons is not an emotion. Nor is it a personality trait. I mean, it was for Johnny in the room. Wait, how do you know about the trial going on today, Johnny? Oh, I'm supposed to come in as a character witness for Mr. Armnaze today. He wants me to give testament to how much of discreditable witness you are by having me say how jerky you am.
Johnny!
How could you? Discrediting me as a key witness is not a quirky roommate shenanigan. Remember when we made a list together of all the quirky roommate things we would do? Remember? And remember how that wasn't on it? But it's true, Cayenne, you are a bully! And Mr. RM is the only person who ever gave me a chance to stand up for myself about it. You can't trust Mr. RM, and you can't tell me what to do! I'm gonna go wait in the car. My family doesn't listen, my friends aren't on-screen characters, and spoons can't be brought to life, Cayenne. Not even if you draw little faces on them. I tried. And Johnny, Mr. Rim, is a serial killer. Well, maybe you should have thought of that before you started bullying me all the time. That only makes me hate you more, Johnny. Well, that's just fine. Because you know what? We're not friends anymore. And don't think about coming back home tonight. Because I will have pillars against the door, so you can't get in.
Pay the rent, Cayenne.
Can you still pay the rent, though? I guess. Thanks, buddy. See you in court today, Johnny.
See ya.
Wow, this place is soaked. Wait, what's the word for when it's soaked but with people? Packed. Right, that one. Oh hey, Lamb. So here we are, like RN stuff. The day of the trial. Everyone is waiting upstairs. We should probably join to him. Okay. Well, here we are. We step into the office. Everyone from Pizza Town or wherever. We live. Oh yeah, Flordaddle is here. Is it too late to rename Flordaddle Pizza Town? Civ wastes no time getting to the front and center. Okay, people, let's get this thing started. A hush falls over the crowd. The ladies fan themselves on hot August afternoon. The courtroom is packed, and the balconies are full of people. We're gathered here today for the trial of Mr. Armnaze, who is a serial killer and has been serial killing people serial killingly. Oh god, my brain, it's suffering from the fry. No! As many of you know, this is a crime. No, wait. Unfortunately, our guest of On War couldn't be here today on account of not wanting to be tried for murder, but we'll do our best in his absentia. Now then, today all of you will be our jury, because that's how democracy. As for a judge, we all know in Flordaddle, the judge for each case is selected from a list of impartial volunteers. Today's judge will be this stupid person. You can tell I'm super impartial, cause orange. Wait a minute, hey! Please give it up for her, since she will be guiding us on the slow, pebbly path to justice. I am? That's news to me. Everyone claps badly for Brian. I mean Brain. Her non-existent microphone whines in protest. Hello! So, according to my court assembly instructions, first we should have an opening statement from both sides. Let's hear the prosecution first. I'm pretty sure the prosecutor goes on this side. Close enough. Take it away, Lamp. Hello, guys, gals, and non-binary pals. Today I have to tell you something very personal. The defendant and I have something in common. Yes, it's true. We're both experts on the court. Whether that's the basketball court or the court of law. But while my experience using courts to do layups and be an all-around cool justice gal, Mr. RMNays spends time dodging both the defenders of basketball court and defenders of justice. That's pretty lame, my dudes, duderellas, and dude non-binaries, hereafter to be abbreviation as my triple Ds. I think you all can see, it's clear obvious that we need to under arrest this guy and throw him into jail fastly and without irony. And with a word lamp, Masterina of Twistina. Want something done without irony? You know, it must be pretty fucked up. We're charging Mr. RMNays guilty of the murder of Kenzie Kensington of Florida University 2 months ago. Based on the highly unical MO of turning his victims into skeletons. Oh my god. Skeletons into oh wow. I'm losing my mind trying to finish this thing off. Plus the attempted murder of Cayenne pronounced like the pepper like a bunch of times this week. I mean, come on, serious. Yes, it hurt my feelings very much. So that's like our opening statement or whatever. I should have known. I mean, I barely know the guy, but I should have known. He did seem a little obsessed with Mr. RMNays. I mean, more like obsessed than you even.
No way!
But wait, that's impossible. He can fanboy all he wants, but there's no way he's getting into the official Mr. RMNays fan club because I am of all of its leading members. Okay, let's hear the defense's opening statement.
Let me give you my diatribe.
My dear peasants, what you see happening before you today is none other than a tragedy of great proportions. Poor sweet Mr. RMNays is being wrongly accused of murdery by a shrill maiden who is simply jealous of his success and wants his family fortune all to himself. As you listen to the witnesses here today, I ask that you consider in your heart of hearts, who is the real victim today? Is it this young girl, or is it rich, devilishly handsome, mega billionaire Mr. RMNays? Thank you. You suck! Team Pink, it's time to present your case. Oh dear lord. Okay, so our big evidence thing here today is this photograph taken up by Cayenne of Mr. RMNays next to Cayenne's severed head. Lab holds up the photo giraffe. The courtroom is stunned for 3 seconds. Incidentally, severing the head of a human being is thing that usually causes the kill of them. Take this evidence as you will. But if you want my cool gal advice, it means Mr. RMNays is a murder person. So not cool. Gee, thanks. Now let's hear from yet another satisfied customer, the defense team. Took you long enough. I would like to call the defendant's first witness Cayenne's roommate, Johnny Than, who will now attest to how unreliable she is as the center of the prosecution's argument. I'm Johnny. I still can't believe this. For several weeks, I have been Cayenne's roommate. Cayenne says her boss is a murderer, but is that true? Well, here are a few things to consider. Cayenne may be telling the truth, but it's possible she is just slandering her boss too.
What is that?
Hey, can you move the teleprompter a little closer? I'm not 2020 over here. You know what I'm saying? It's too bad me Johnny and me can't afford basic health care.
Oh, sure, no problem.
Thanks. To get back at it. Cayenne and I have been roommates since recent date, and not once has she successfully prosecuted a murderer in that time. Instead, what she has done is say stuff like, "You're so stupid, Johnny, I hate you," and other things that hurt my feelings. Maybe she's not after justice. Maybe she just hates men. So people of the jury, I would like to ask, do you really believe that this person, who didn't even bother wearing non-pajamas to a court date, would be an accurate tell the truther? Whew, let me breathe a second. Or is he just another of her victims to bully? That's nice and all, but how does this discredit the actual photo of the defendant next to Cayenne's corpse? The photo could be a lie, just like our friendship. No more questions. The defendant's next witness will be... That's quite enough.
Hey!
Oh hey, my client's here. He'll be our witness. Mr. Armnays, you're being charged with murder slaughter. How do you plead? I don't have the time for this. Guilty, not guilty, just take your pick. I'm going to kill everyone in this room. Wait a minute, you're supposed to deny being a murderer. That's the whole point of a trial. It's over, Mr. Armnays. Arioj knows you are guilty, so you need to stop doing a murder thing and do a different thing, like amateur jewelry making or eating an egg. Oh, printer boy, how I wish I could look upon the people in this room and say their lives were worth my damnation. I cannot. Look at you, all of you, look at yourself. Especially you, Orange. Why is everyone mean to me today, Owl?
Not good enough.
None of you deserve to live. Some of us are already suicidal, thanks. Sustained. Every moment is constant agony. Yes, shut up. I don't have time to sit here and listen to this back and forth drivel. Why are you doing this, Mr. Nays? Why are you such a bully all the time? I could say my hand has been forced, but truthfully, I suppose I was always like this. It all started when I was a child. Tomathan Arim Nazehauer Von Trapp, you doth get to... Oh wait, I could go Shakespearean. Let's go. I could will myself awake for a little longer to do this. Tomathan Narim Nazehauer Von Trapp, you doth get over here. Post haste! Boo, get out of the cutscene! What was that? You're standing in the middle 30 years ago. Oh, shite! What was I saying? Oh, right. Get over here!
Yes, mother.
And donut, you dare at thine mother. You are in a big enough trouble already. Now you've just received a trouble score multiplier of times 27. Just waiteth when your father get home, he shall punish you mightily, like the waiteth God send down on the lambs. What am I reading? I wish my parents were careth about mine feelings. Father is upset my schoolwork is struggling. He doesn't understand it, that I don't want to be a schoolboy when I grow up. I want to go to space, just like the president, Jimmy Carter. Who the heck is Jimmy Carter? What era even whiz this, Mr. Armnays? Dinosaur times? I'm not a dictionary. Use context clues. If I had to guess when Mr. Arim was a baby, I'd say... We know from what Lamp told us that Mr. Armnays has been here since 1978, so it would probably be around then. Wait, we do? Yes, if you were listening earlier, when Lamp said words at us on that day. For it is what she said when she said the words at us. Well, I will take your word for it. Anyway, I goggled the answer, and I guess Jimmy Carter was Peanut President until 1977 from 1981. Great, I will remember that in case there is a trivia quiz section of the trial later. Arim, baby, getteth over here. Oh, father hath cometh home. He shall be very cross with me. A Jesus cross to be exact. Lily Bean, gimme strength. Who the heck is Jimmy Carter? I mean, Lily Bean? Your schoolmaster told me you hath misbehaved during arithmetism today. He said you were writing a calculus on your timetables. Your dad sounds like a missile. Father, thou dost not need to speak in caps all the time. Do not talk back to me, baby Armnays. I will hit you with the belt now for not being good at child. Father, there's no need to be a cross. I have succeeded in the other studies such as reading, mind literature. Have you memorized your Shakespeare's? Yes, father. To be or not to be. A rose, sweat just as smell. Good job, son. Father. Whoa, wait, how the fuck did that get in there? Better. Father, hast thou ever had this dream? Yes, I was a piece of toast. Father, I meanteth like a dream for the future. Oh, no. No dream here, just pizza. However, since you misbehaved, you get nothing. Not even a balloon for my birthday on the marrow? Nothing. But you promised. You must still be punished. In fact... I have popped all the balloons in the universe, so that they may ne'er riseth again. So that's why balloons aren't real. Now get back to your spelling test. Yes, father. My life was never easy. I think you can see why I would become the monster I am. Anyone in my position would have done the same. No, not really. Disagree. Anyway, my parents got divorced soon after that. Divorced from living, that is. You killed your parents? Forsooth! Yes, and that would be only the beginning of my strife. Once Lily Bean found out what I had done, everything's changed. How could you, baby Armnays? Oh jeez. Lily Bean! Yes. What the That's a potato dressed as Minnie Mouse. Her real name was Vanilla Bean. 'Twas a fitting name, because she was very so sweet. How could you? You don't understand, Lily Bean. They popped all the balloons. Put yourself in my shoes. I forgot. You could only afford one shoe. Don't mind my yawning. I'm really struggling. It's not that this story... It's just been a long day. Yes, my feet is wet. Sad face. Also sad face. But now that the cops are on the look for you, we'll have to go away, baby Armnays. What if I never see you again, Lilybean? I could never forget you. Yes, but I worry that you have already forgotten. Forgotten what? That time when we promised. Oh, Lilybean, I was worried you wouldn't come. I would never miss your birthday part, baby Armnays. I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have doubted you. That's okay. Look on the bright side. It's just like that time. That time? Yes, that one. Oh, good lord. How long is this flashback? To get you doth are it. Yes. The circle of life and death continues. You always win this game, baby Armnays. I wish we could play a game I wanted to play. I wanted to play house. You doth are always such a girl, Lilybean. Why are you so mean to me, baby Armnays? You promised you wouldn't be mean again after today. Yesterday. I just don't feel that way about carrots. Mr. Armnays, what does this have to do with anything? This is the good part. We were arguing over soup that day. Lilybean likes carrots in her soup, whereas I prefer peas. Oh, what a shenanigan. You're on trial for murder! Oh yes, that's right. Silly me, getting carried away like that. Anyways, I'd like to thank you all for allowing me to stall long enough to change my bone powers to charge my bone powers enough to obliteration everyone in this room. Every begins to scream and run around fastly, except Brain. This might as well happen today. Don't bother trying the elevator doors. I've already sealed them shut with my copious supplies of bone staples. And there's no emergency stairs or fire escapes in this building. What? Why? Because evil! Now let's do this in an orderly fashion, people. There are 5 of you who need to die specifically. I need Printer Boy, Pizza Boy, Coffee Boy, Lamp Person, and the tragic Ham Accident to line up against this wall. Ham Accident? Don't be jealous because you cannot flaunt what your mama gave. Ugh. Cool, I volunteer to die immediately. No, I won't let Mr. Armnays get away with this. I have to say something. Your plan will never work, Mr. Armnays. I have no idea what his plan is other than kill us, but it is important to sound confident and smarticles of all of the time. How could you possibly know what I'm trying to accomplish? I don't. I just put together the clues, Tomathan. And it turns out you forgot something very important. Impossible. You really think I would have made an error in my calculate?
Foolish fool!
I would have never got it this far if I had time for a mistake, like the rest of you. Just so, Mr. Arim. But every dog have his day. Pardon? And today's my day! Okay, that sounded cooler in my head. What are you doing? Whenever a bad character tries to kill everyone at the climax part of visual novel, it's up to the main character to debate them until they accidentally kill themselves instead. What? That's not how this works. Wait, that makes no sense, but you might be onto something. Mr. R-Rim loves feeling smart. I bet if you could keep him busy long enough with a logical sounding debate about bones for me to find out. Who could possibly help us, Enemy? All the named characters I can think of are already in the scene. There's just not on screen because we have no real estate. There is one other person who isn't here yet. That's right, Student 156. No, just try to keep him occupied. Wall Street. Wow! As long as you can. But what do I say? How do I keep him from realizing that killing all of us isn't really like a debate thing and that I'm just stalling him? Use the power of pizza game non sequiturs. But be careful, if you lose the argument before I get back, you will probably become die. Yikes. Be back in a jiffy. How long is a jiffy? 11. Are you done muttering to yourself yet? Oh, I'll never be done muttering to myself. And you know that, Mr. Naze. Time to make something up. I think I can say whatever I want, as long as I can think of good supporting argument. Mr. R.M. Naze, this is the reason your plan isn't going to work. Women are what? Your bones attack will never be enough to stop me, because I am a woman who believes in herself. Christ. It's taken me a long time, but I finally am come to terms except with my strengths and weaknesses. I am a woman, and therefore am unstoppable. Lol, dumb. You're underestimating women's power. We're stronger than you think. Is that so? Name one woman. Rosa Parks. Shit! I finished. I was gonna say name one and one. That is to say two. Two? You could never name two women. Easy. What about Lily Bean? What did you say? Lily Bean is also a woman. Yes. I'm afraid it's true, RM Naze. Sorry I'm late. I hope you didn't die while I was gone. No, I'm fine. Lily Bean? And now, we will defeat you. Oh god, even I'm fucking up reading this. And now we will defeat you using the power of... Yeah! No! Quick, everyone say a woman noun. Okay, I'm not reading this shit. Okay, that's a good start, but maybe dial back the enthusiasm. Peace. Stop! Okay, no. Glitter! Lily Bean. Stop, I say! No, just no! Ponies! Peace. No! Using our womanly magic, we managed to drain Mr. Armnay's energy. What the heck? Curses! I'll get you for this, Lily Bean. And you, printer boy. You, printer boy thought ghost. Mr. RM collapsed to the floor ground with a big exhaustion. Hooray! We did it! Good job, everyone. You can go home now. No, I'm afraid he's not yet completely defeated. Oh no! I believe my time disguise is wearing off. What does that mean? This, as you see, me is not my true current form. Soon I will revert back. Okay. I was going to ask you why you still look like a 10-year-old earlier, but I didn't want to be rude. I am transforming! It seems like I cannot keep my secret much longer. I'm afraid you'll have to see the present me. Lily Bean is evolving. Not like this. Hold on. You mean Lilium-sama was William-sama all along? That's right. Oh my god, why and how? Who let this creepy hobo into my office? Oh no, Mr. RM's come back to his sense. Ooh, you would say a question for other people's answers. You were always like that, Tomathan. Tomathan's gone now. I changed my name illegally a long time ago. My Earth name is now Mr. RM Nays. Mr. RM Nays? RM Nays? Shut up, it's a cool name. I never thought you would see the day Tomathan forgot me. I became a hobo, and dear Tomathan grew up to be the most powerful man in the place. Obama forsook. I'm done. Yes, suppose you thought you could just leave me behind? Sorry, hobo guy, but that's just how business works. You win some, the rest you discard into the slush pile, or cemetery. You soulless bastard! Just because I am different appearance doesn't make me someone different. Did you really forget your first love, Willie Bean?
Gasp!
Oh, cool. So are you trans or?
Gasp. Whoa!
It cannot be!
Lillibean.
Yes. Why? Why did you disappear all those years ago? Why, Lily Bean? It seems you forgot something important, Tomathan. What have I forgotten? That day. That day? No, the other one. Oh dear God. No. Please, not another flashback. No! Lily Beans, for heaven's sake, it's 3 a.m. in the morning. Why did you call me out here so late to stand in front of your little house on the prairie stock background? And don't do that creepy thing where you appear from the shadows. Hello, Tomathan. It's quite late, and I am apology, but I needed to make sure my parents weren't doth around. Parents always ruin our lives. Yes, just like Juliet and Rombo. To be or not to be, a rose would smell just as sweat. You remembered, we doth in the same literature class. Oh right. Why the secrecy, Lily Bean? Well, I wanted to ask you a very important question, Tomathan. Well, pray tell, verily, what is it? Wouldst thou goeth to the Halloween prom with me? Halloween prom? Now don't get mad, baby Arm Nays. Thou art such a girl, Lily Bean. But Arm Nays, baby, thou art mine sweetest of hearts. What will the boys on the b-ball team say? Me? Going to prom with a girlith? Thou mustn't worry about what they say. They've got nothing on you, baby. Nothing on... Okay, I'm done. I've been around and I've never seen another one. I've been a clown and I've never seen another one. Stop rapping. Thou cannot resist the beats of Bruno Mars' baby arm nays, so long as they doth boppeth. I'm not going to the prom with you, Lily Bean. I doth have too much a low self-esteem. Oh, fuckles and hogwash. Listen well, as I will only offer this once. Sellest thine soul to me, marked by this arrangement to taketh me to the prom. Thuncely, whereupon I shall grant thee immense power. Namely, the power to taketh a life. Well, okay. Wait, you didn't even think about it. With magical power, I could finally do whatever I want without having to listen to mine parents. I could be a b-ball star, a rocket ship, or even have a balloon. That's not how the powers work. They are murder powers only. That's fine. Well, okay, just sign these terms and conditions and set forth for our agreement. Reading is for chumps, Lily Bean. Just sign me up already. Very well. I give thee the power of bone. Thou canst picketh me up at 7. Okay, I will remember. Ow, my head. Oops, I forgot. I waited in the rain for 8 hours. Until finally, Skeevy McPeanuts came and took me to the dance because he saw I was all alone. But it was 3 a.m. so the dance was over. You went to the prom with Skeevy? Yes. And when I saw you had used your pores to murder your parents the next day, I was ashamed. Yeah, well, oops. If only you had read the contract, Tomathan, you would know why this is happening, Tomathan. You said my name twice in that sentence. It's a good name. Just tell me why you decided to bother me again. Your forgetfulness voided the terms of our exchange. And in such case, the powers of bone must be returned to sender, me, by the way, within 30 years. Monday was 30 years to the day of received bone powers. I had thought if I continued to make Monday happen, you would decide on your own eventually to give them back. I was wrong. You were the hoon who cursed me to relive this week forever. Yeah, wow. Literally what I just said. Well, I refuse. You may have not realized it, Lilybean, but looping the same 5 days ad foreverum has given me a lot of time to visit the library. Wherein I was kindly directed by the librarian to the second-hand demon bookstore for my research purposes. I learned that a demon's life force at any time is divided among 5 power beacons. Wake up, me. This is important plot happenings. Demons often choose material objects. But if you decided on something far more difficult to destroy, human lives, yes, I wouldn't have noticed it if I weren't also, incidentally, a serial killer. I figured in a time loop where all consequences would be erased, would be the best time to pick it up again as a pastime hobby. And once I happened to kill Printer Boy for the heinous crime of bothering me, when I noticed the reading on my demon meter go down, it was a simple matter of murdering everyone in Flordaddle until I found out who the other 4 beacons are. Kjarner, Christopher, Warp Lamp, Sensei. If I could just kill them all before the loop resets, I'll finally be able to destroy you. Hold on, I'm a what now? Oh, you're a power beacon. No hard feelings, I hope. This past Columbus Day, I had to reassign my beacons. So I picked my friends. But not friends who were too close, because they would be sad. Then I'd be sad if they were to die. Of course, I didn't actually anticipate Tomathan would go around killing you all.
Oopsie, Will did a fucky wucky.
It's time to finally end this charade, once and for all. Once I kill everyone on my list, I will finally be released from this torment, be able to continue my reign of bone and finance for eternity. Or until retirement, whichever comes first. And the rest of you are witnesses to my crime, so you will also die. What a cool theory. It's a shame that is wrong. You just confessed it was correct. Well, in theory, it's correct, but I never knew Chris. He's now one of my 5 beacons. Yay! I'd like to go home now if that's alright. Silence! Thanks, Buckaroo. Nonsense. If he's not a beacon, then why did my demon meter go down whenever I killed him? Why, that's because Chris himself was a demon. Incidentally, this week he was really He was at his weakest state, and easy to kill. Frankly, I think it was very rude that you even killed me at all, and we'll be writing about this thoroughly in my hate diary. Okay. Get off the screen now. That's right. Mr. Armnaze referred to him as Christopher. If he had known Chris was a demon, he would have known his real name was Chrysanthemum. But the mistakes in this script are so numerous it's impossible to tell whether any given error is meant to be seen as foreshadowing or there for stylistic consistency. Hey, shut up! If not Chris, then who is the last beacon, Lily Bean? Who? Cayenne knows who. Wait, I do? Well, maybe. I'm mostly trying to make this more interactive. It's Mr. Armnaze, right? Very good. You are smart. Thanks. Welcome. What? Ha! That's not possibly possible. No, that is not possible. You're lying. You're lying! Here, try killing yourself. No, I will never submit to you. Not after all I've sacrificed. Give me my bone powers back or perish. I will not. I will kill you. There is no need to do that, my chump patriot. Because I will do it first. Who the hell is this? Ferguson? My name is Sav. Now if you'll excuse me, I'm not here to chit-chat. I'm here to settle a dispute. Oh, hello, son. Wait a minute, hold on a second. Rim has a son? And it's Sav? And his mom is a demon, who is my hobo friend, Will, who is also Arim's childhood lover named Lilybean? I would sooner eat a toaster than believe this Invader Zim fan character is my progeny. Tomathan's right. Sav is not his son. He was the baby boy I conceived that Halloween night with Skeevy McPeanuts. What? I think my brain is getting fried. How dare you mention father's name? And it's not Savvy, it's Sav. My dear Savvy, stop. This is an adult matter, son. Go play blocks. Maybe later. For now, I finally managed to track you down in the human realm. I miss my demon bungalow. I loved hosting the rooftop off whenever it was raining, so the neighbors couldn't tell I was hosing the roof. Yes, could you not bring that up in front of my friends, though?
Don't worry.
We're not his friends. Now then, Mother, it's time to defeat you once and for all. I'm so disappointed in both of you, but if this is how it must be, let us play games then! Games and... Oh, god damn it, I can't read any of this. Come to Mother. No! No! Arim tries to run away fastly. Wait a minute, William. I thought you were my friend. Now you're gonna kill me too? The time loopsies went on far longer than I thought it would be possible. There is such corruption in this place that you are no longer even people. You're just like these bumbling stacks of typos and logical fallacies. Look, even I'm doing it. I ignored most of what you just said because I won't allow you to kill my friends. It's no use, Cayenne. Mother does as she pleases. I will be the hero now. Wait, hold on, what? What a cozy little box you have here. You smell. I systematically programmed this stench to attract demon types. It seems rather effective, if I may say so myself. Mother, this ends tonight! Gosh, all this shouting is making my voice hoarse. I can't believe this. All this time, you used human beings as your beacons. Do you realize how many years I wasted eating inanimate objects? No, how many years was it? All of them! Wow, that's a lot! I elimination nearly every demon in Flordaddle, so as to reduce interference on my demon radar. Now I see all that time was wasted. Everything is ruined. You're not gonna try to kill us just to get back at your mom, are you? Okay, first of all, she's not my mom, she is Mother. Second of all, no, as killing everyone would make me lonely. So instead, I'm gonna team up with you pretty girls just to show how much I despise her. Ouch! My feelings. Okay, so what's the plan? We have to convince Mother that Flordaddle is worth saving. A Herculean task, truly. Though I despise group projects, teamwork is the only way we will accomplish such a feat. You must call forth your still living friends and show the best in them. I will make menacing faces at Mother. Oh, and I guess I could use my magic to make you visible to the other humans. Why is that only an afterthought? Razzle-dazzle visibility. Now hurry. Okay. Answer the prompts correctly with each of your friends who come to help. If you get enough right, Mother will let everyone go free. Do your best now. If you don't believe Flordaddle and its citizens are worth saving, please uninstall the game. Kjarner, we summon thee. It's me, Kiarnor. Or something. I wish I had a catchphrase. We need your help, Kiarnor. Okay. You have to convince Mother that the people of Pizza Town matter.
Welcome to the town pizza.
Oh! Just in time. All this talk about destroying your friends has given me the tummy rumbles. I'm not sure it's particularly wise to provide Mother with sustenance while we are trying to defeat her. Let the man do his job, Sav. What do you serve again? Pizza. Oh, I'll take those. May I recommend our most popular one-topping singular pizza slice? Yes, you may. And perchance I will order it. Great. What kind of topping, ma'am? Eyeball. Okay. Anything else I could get you? Maybe a drink? Spider. Spider's not a drink. Very well. 2 spiders. Now that I can do. What's that? Some kind of shitty ale? Yep. Will that be all, Miss... Ma'am, Madame, Lady, Papa? I would also like to eat a coworker. Well, you're stupid. Oh no, you got me. I was being tricky. That's right. And to prove to you Flirdaddle has great small business, we're gonna point out exactly what you got wrong. So what do you think, Thought Bubble Cayenne? Oh shit, this is interactive? Yes, you must help me figure out the 3 things that we're missing from Yo Mama's order. We can't screw up too much, or Mother won't be convinced that Flirdaddle has strong small businesses. You mean what I find objectionable about her ordering a slice of pizza covered in eyeballs? Well... I think I would have noticed it when we were at your restaurant if eyeballs were on the menu. That's right. While we do offer eyeball topping pizza in honor of Fish Eye Day, it is not available as a topping on a single slice. What about the secret menu? Only on Mondays. Bummer! What was wrong with the drink part of her order? Oh right, the weird ale. She didn't ask if you have it on draft, and get mad when you inevitably say you just ran out. How'd you know? We did just run out. Oh, well, I do not want spiders in the bottle variety. I want them pouring from a faucet. I guess I will change my order to water then. We really showed her that we know our stuff. Last but not least, there was something in particular that didn't make sense when Mother asked to eat a coworker. Mother said she wanted to eat a coworker, but they aren't coworkers if she doesn't work there. That's not what that means. Nice catch. Oh no, you got me. May I still eat one of your humans though? No. Alright, now that we've gotten everything straightened out, it's time to get ready to deliver her order. I'm gonna make a quick trip to the Piz. Be back soon! Is that slang for taking a piss? Stay in your lane, Sav. I'm running commentary around here. I thought I was going to be more useful, but I found out we were just doing personality quizzes. Kiarnor dives out of the window to go get his pizza things ready. He can be seen outside the window, running across the street. It's unclear whether he's going to return, or if he just used this as an escape. Well, we might as well wait for him. Okay, but certainly, there are more pressing matters. Nothing is more pressing than pizza. I'm back! Oh wow, I didn't think you were actually coming back. I was just stalling for time until Mother got bored and went away. Why wouldn't I come back? Because this place is a death trap? I'd never abandon my friends. I said what I meant, and I meant what I meant. A friend is an elephant 100%. What a pleasant sentiment. Too bad death cares not for sentiments. Keen shoves the pizza box towards Mother. Well, I suppose you showed me. This place has great small businesses. I will consider that before annihilating it. What do we win? Not dying! Oh, cool. Thanks for your help, Keen. Yup, anytime. You can go away now. Reuben, we need you. You may be mad that Mr. R.M. Nays hasn't faced justice, but ever since Reuben arrived, Flordaddle has a great police team. I would not attribute any of its greatness to my joining. Nonsense, Deputy Robot, you're the heart of this team. Oh, okay. Why don't you show Mother some of your deputy skills by doing an investigate? Wait, what am I investigating? Don't worry about it. It's just fine. Just investigate stuff. Very well. Then you will be able to solve my 3 riddles. What is my favorite food? What do I look like? An encyclopedia on Mother? Isn't that your entire shtick? I don't know what food she most enjoys, shoveling into her disgusting mouth. You're so useless. Tortilla. Yes, you got it. I love tortillas. They are like my family. But how did you know, Rubit? It said so in the character menu. What is a tortilla? Okay, second riddle. Oh no, darkness. Oh, you got me. The camera flash. Good thinking, Rubit. It's just like the fatal frame. My camera doesn't have a flash, though. Yep, just like Fatal Frame. You guys! Good luck, robots. What a riddle. There are some tricky red letters there. Good lord, this shit's so hard to read. Let's see. Wait, hold on. I have an idea. I need to zoom in closer. Good thing I have a bit of a cheat code with Share X. Okay, never mind. Good heavens. My head. I can't read this thing. Damn it. Why'd they make it like this? Okay. Maybe I'll just... No, I'm just gonna... I guess I'll figure this out. Okay, never mind. I think you're just meant to lose this one. Ah, hell with it. You solved 2 of my riddles. It looks like you really are a top-notch investigator. I will kill you last. I am wait, what? Thanks for helping, Robit. I bet she's super convinced now. Yes, it was my pleasure. Go, Chrisachu! Pika Pika! I thought you could actually get it. I'm ready to fight for my homeland. You just tell me what to do and I'll do it, like some kind of video game. We're gonna battle her using my attack moves, right? What? No, that's stupid. We're gonna write her a poem to convince Mother that Flordaddle has great culture and masteries of the art. Time to write a poem together that Mother will enjoy. It's highly volatile. Be sure not to include anything that will upset her. Oh, and remember to mention vampires. Why? Does she like those? No, but I do. But you're stupid. Okay, Chris, here we go. Write an acrostic poem with the word Flordaddle. Alright, I'm gonna do this for kicks. I'm losing my brain cells here. Okay, so I'm gonna stop you there. Why? I literally just told you not to upset Mother. Oh no! I fucked it up. Okay, let's actually not say "fuck you, Mum." So let's see. Fields of grain in the distance. Let's do a dance together. Only together we are strongest. Real life is better than dreams. Do you remember our first kiss? Also something about vampires? Good choice, friend. Do not disturb the fish. This. Little achievements every day. And on a high note. Great, Chris. Now recite the poem as our attack. Fields of grain in the distance. Let's do a dance together. Only together we're strongest. Real life is better than dreams. Do you remember our first kiss? Also something about vampires. Do not disturb the fish. Daisies, daffodils, Delaware. Little achievements every day. End on a high note. So, what do you think, Mother? Pretty impressive, eh? I bet you didn't think of us Flordatilian bumpkins could come up with such nice poetry. That was such beautiful poem, I cried for 11 hours. I have been shown that Flordaddle's a highly cultural place. I will consider this while I murder you all. I'm going to leave the building now, before a more dangerous thing happened. What a nice young man. If one's fond of demons. Lamp, you're up. Why is it never... Oh, wow. Yeah, it's all about how Lamp can help everybody else today. Why is it never about how we can all help Lamp, huh? Shush! We need your help stopping this demon lady. Everybody's been taking turns proving good things about Flordaddles. Psh, I don't need to prove anything. If Mother's in jail, Flordaddles does. All it takes is a little something I like to call being a lawyer. Mother, how do you play? Sideways. Okay, I like to call a warp witness to the stand. One of my most trusted expert witnesses. Nope, me. Oh, y'all. What? Since when did I say y'all? Sorry. I'm trying my best in here.
Whatever.
Miss Lamp, can I call you warped? Sure, just don't call me late to dinner. Brain, stop improving. Where all the cool kids get up to. "40 basketball courts." Cool residents can also be seen working at the grocery store. They are usually orange and have awesome names and dispersonalities. Lol, seriously? Wow, Flordaddles sure sounds like a cool place. Not one I would blow up if I had time-space demon powers that could blow up Flordaddle. I agree, it is very neato. Right, so anyways, what I called you in here for is to ask you today whether you think this mother person is guilty of being not cool, right? Okay, I'm gonna take a break from reading. Just kidding. Well, Lamp 1 is, as an expert in cool guy and gal, I can say that wanting to murder everyone is only cool if you are a boy who wants to date me. Hello, Mr. Aramnaze. Alright, you're seriously messing this up, and not in a cool, twisted way. Oops, oh no. Rate Flordaddle's coolness. Rate our humble town on a scale of 1 to cool. 1. Oh, I mean 2. Wow! 2 is a whole number. Yes, and clearly, it means you would be destroying a cultural landmark of coolness if you were to get rid of Flordaddle. Just take it from the expert. So anyway, last question. We'd like to ask if you think destroying Flordaddle is cool in any way. Would you recommend blowing up Flordaddle? Are you pro or con blowing it up? I'm kind of a nihilist, so it doesn't even matter. Could probably throw Flordaddle down the shitter, and the only person who would not ice would be Sensei's weird toilet cousin. The thing about your warped nihilism is it's ironic. You're right, I was ironic this whole time. Reality hits you hard. Case closed, let's get drunk. Well, that was a very fine church service. Obviously, I am the best at what I do, ma'am. I will consider what your expert has said. May chance I will mention it on my next forum post as hotdemonmama.biz, the online home of demon mothers who will destroy pockets of reality at least twice a week, and are also willing. I am all the members. Okay? Hoped I helped. See ya. Bye, Lamp. Yeah, I'm working up to it. Ugh. It's Cayenne. She's off screen. I am the new Cayenne now. EBH, just die. Well then. See? There, wasn't that cathartic? Yes, I feel refreshed. Wow. Yeah, I couldn't help but notice you've been sitting there this whole time while the rest of us try to clean up the mess you've caused. Why don't you just apologize to Mother so she'll leave us alone? No, what? No! I refuse. Why? My pride is far more important than the entire population of a city-state. I've had it. Fuck you, Mr. Armnace. I will not take this harassment from a thought bubble. Yeah, well, you're gonna have to. Now since you don't have your powers anymore. Funny how that works, huh? Listen up. You've been an asshole to everyone since the start, for no literal reason. Cayenne worshipped you. She's been nothing but nice to you. And you've done nothing but put her down, take advantage of her, and try to kill her and all her friends. And now you're so arrogant, you're going to let everyone die because you can't admit you made a mistake. I'm talking now. Cayenne deserves better than you. Mother deserves better than you. The entirety of Flordaddle deserves better than you. And all three of those people I listed suck. That's how bad you are. Just looking at you makes me sick. No more excuses. No more wasting time. We end this here and now. Hello and welcome to Make Mr. Rim Apologize, starring me, your host, Inner Cayenne. Who is going to undo... Joining me today is Mr. Armnace, who is going to undo all the stuff you fucked up. Right in the goddamn now, or I will stab him with a thought knife. What the heck? You visit the town pizza often, but everyone there hates you. Even if you pay the most, you are still incredibly rude customer. You always try to scam Kiarnor out of a hard-earned penny nickel. And bully Ruben. Who bullies Ruben? You can't even cook, Mr. Naze. And you're so insecure about your own insecure thing that you bullied Cayenne with a fake television show. Kind of like this one, only instead of cool save the world thing, it was just a bully thing. You're not even good at rapping, Mr. Armnace. Don't even get me started on your graphic design skills. Go's not even a real... Yes, it is. You were just making stuff up so you would have to win. You literally designed a scenario in which it would be impossible for you to lose, and yet you still lost. You are a loser. And how could we forget? All the trouble you caused everyone this week, and for what? It wasn't so you could escape this time travel whatever. You could have easily broken the loop Rossetti thing if you'd just given Mother's bone powers back. But you didn't. You tried killing us all instead. Apologize for everything you've done. A man who has harmed you is brought before the gods to answer for his crimes and to do penance. Where in life he has thwarted the system of justice, here he is to be condemned by an infallible judge. Imagine this man is a psychopath. To him, another's suffering is a concept, not a source of pain. The key to his salvation is to acknowledge what he has done as wrongdoing, to regret it, but guilt and moral code are not parts which have been built into him. He will lie for his own sake, or he will accept torture and blame the instruments for his anguish. If the gods themselves were to somehow give him remorse, then this is not the man who violated you, but a man for whom suffering has just been installed, independent of your own experience. You expect guilt from a person who cannot deliver it, and expect to be valued by one who sees no inherent worth in human life. Who apologizes then when this man doesn't? The court of gods is thwarted by errors in man's design. Try again, Tom. Oops, I'm sorry. Yay, that's better. I literally do not care. I forget. Wow. What a rousing speech. Good job, everyone. No, you still all die. But he apologized. Yes, I know, but this is for the good of the people. Off the cliff. Dear Lord. The most important thing is friendship. Good Lord. I'm out of energy. I cannot read any. Oh, okay, that's a lie. It's always been about friendship. Jay let me help out because he had a big part in his heart piece dedicated to friendship. Civ tolerated me during that time because probably friendship. Lamp decided to be our lawyer today because she knew it was the friendship thing to do. And I know Johnny purposefully gave a bad testimony today because deep down in his heart, he knows we're friends and he doesn't want to fight. Wait, I did give even Boo, whose actions defensing Mr. Armnaze today are totally reprehensible, and he will no doubt be banished from our community forever after. Did what he did out of friendship and love. In visual. Fucking hell, I'm done. Unless it's strictly a dating game. In which case, being equally nice to everyone usually gets you the general ending where you die alone. But this one is kinda more friendly-like. Even if you kill us, our friendship is already in the air, like a contagion particle. It cannot be quarantined? So really, Flordaddle and its denizens will live on in our hearts forever. Isn't that right, everyone? Friendship. Friendship. Okay, I'm not gonna say this. Behold the power of our friendship. Oi. Shots. So good news and bad news. You have shown me the importance of friendship. Therefore, I will break the time loop and let you all live. Oh, the bad news is you are all still alive. Wow! Did you just resurrect me? Yes, son, because I love you. But mother... Good, now stay out of my box! I cannot die as long as beacons remain. Well... We'll be spelling things wrong forever? Yep. Okay, Sav, go for the kill. Damn. Most of them are bad, but all of them are friends. They are also all off screen. Living friend 1 and living friend 2. Well then. Mr. Rim is serving 1 million years in jail prison. Raising enough money, wow. I think my head hurts now. If you ever read a 2,000-word original story of that quality book report, I am sending you to the principal's office. Why don't you go down to the office? It's done. I should go rest now. I think my second wind is wearing off. Okay. Well, my head hurts. I will probably move the, Sakuna time back by an hour. So, see y'all soon. Till then, take care, and, I really hope I don't get sick tomorrow. See ya.